Interesting. Hello and welcome everybody. I don't know why the wheel is spinning. Just ignore that. That is kind of funny. Happy Friday! Let's go gambling. Hi, Stinky Cookie. Also, congratulations on Bach getting first, Saber getting second, and Danny getting third. Let's go. No, it might be because I have been testing the punishment wheel before the stream. Because... Thank you for that, Betties. Because I have noticed I have maybe forgotten yesterday to spin the wheel. After Geek, gave... I think 5 subs or something like that, and we hit like 90. And I'm going to wait until Geek is here, because that is his punishment wheel, essentially. So I was just wanting to make sure my picture and image is centered. But probably because I was already in the starting soon screen and did not switch over to my main screen, it was still like in the queue. So when I switched to the other scene, it probably just worked. I don't know. So yeah. I'm not even going to question OBS logic every once in a while. And what did we get? I would have need to do like a random website generator. And hi and welcome to the stream, the Saggy Ballsack. Very interesting name. So I assume the message you sent was just a troll. How much unicorn meat do you need to eat until you overdose? I don't know, we should maybe ask Lord Voldemort. He might know. I'm not a unicorn meat or blood enthusiast over here. Although it makes a pretty good ingredient for a potion, actually. It's 20 stream streak, let's go! Congratulations on the 20 stream streak. Hello. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I just saw Jordy in Anna's chat. Oh, I see. WTF, how? Jordy, because we know Anna. That's why. Five cubes of unicorn meat? Okay, I see. We have a unicorn meat expert in the chat. Sammy Cookie, how is it to be addicted to unicorn meat? Okay, fair enough. She was the streamer featured on your Wild Years offline thingy. Yeah. Exactly, because she is one of the streams I have suggested there, but hold on. Sorry about that. It tastes like rainbow, then you feel like rainbow after. The rainbow! Also, I believe if we go outside, we have a cutscene with Kent. If I remember correctly from when we went offline yesterday. Also, just a little disclaimer before we even hop into the game. I woke up like 3 hours earlier than usual today. Because I had a very horrible night. So if I'm a little bit tired or screw up a bunch of stuff in-game, it might be because of some lack of sleep. So, just that you guys know. Okay, hi Kent. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, Kent. Hello, Ellie. Did anything exciting happen? Yes, I do. Something interesting. The village got a new resident. Yes, prickly vines on the other side are also removed, so there will be many more. That's great. Yes, I suppose the village will soon be restored. I still haven't found Lisa. Are you looking for Lisa? Yes. White Cat God said Lisa was in the Cloud Valley. That's curious. I went to Cloud Valley. There were traces of Lisa, but she wasn't there. Oh, and the prickly vine in the village were indeed caused by Lisa. I found her diary, which recorded how she spliced plants. Is that so? The White Cat God and Lisa Whitegarden. Curious. I came today because I have something important to tell you. What's the matter? It's about Hylian. Hylian? Could it be? Did they find out I haven't been... Wait, did they find out that I haven't been to Hylian? It seems so. I overheard the witches talking at the witch administration. I heard that Hylian has been in contact with them. They are complaining about no apprentice witch being dispatched there this year despite a serious labor shortage. Witches of the administration are confused, since they did dispatch the second best performer of this year. The Magnum Cum Laude at the School for Witches? That's me, right? There was actually only one witch better than her. The School for Witches is doing far worse than before. Hey! The witches calmed the complainer down, saying they would check it out. I believe it wouldn't take much time. They will soon find out about you once they contact the train and ask the crew. Then what do I do? Will I be captured? You would probably be sent to Hylian if you don't do something. Is there any means to avoid that? Ellie, you're now facing two problems. First, you've come to Wisteria instead of going to Hylian, which isn't so big of a problem. Why? Isn't that the bigger problem? Because all witches are overly sympathetic. As long as they know how you care about Wisteria and what you've done for this place, you'll be fine. What about the second question? Second, there's no master witch here. That's the bigger problem, Ellie. You're an apprentice witch. They will think it inappropriate to leave you here alone. I can handle it on my own! But the Society of Witches values education. They won't agree. So, what should we do? I couldn't find Lisa in the Cloud Valley either. So I brought this. What's this? A letter written by Lisa Whitegarden herself. It clearly states why Ellie Blue River should stay here instead of going to Hylian. And with Lisa Whitegarden's signature. Did you find Lisa, Kent? No, I didn't. Huh? Then what's this letter? This is a letter I wrote for Lisa Whitegarden. For? Because I believe that if Lisa Whitegarden had spent time with you, she would have written such a letter. Isn't this forgery? I would call it ghostwriting. Ever since I entered human society, I've often written documents or signed on others' behalf. It only takes one glance at a document or signature for me to copy it. And Lisa wrote many letters to translate books, so I... Sounds a bit risky, but also very interesting. It's my first time forging official letters. Indeed, it's a novel experience. Not... Why is he coughing all the time? Not bad for Miss Arya's daughter. Hey, Kent, how do you know my mom? I've received much help from your mother, Miss Arya. I'm really curious about what happened. I'll tell you next time we have the chance. So, before this matter gets out of hand, I'll go deliver this letter. Oh, I almost forgot about this. Yay, candy! Thanks for the candy! It might be the last candy. Okay, goodbye. Let's meet again when the next villager comes. Okay. Will do. Let's see. Here to remind you, since your brain is old, you know. Hi there, geek! I will spin the wheel in just a second. And Saber, congratulations on the 30 stream streak, let's go! Ah yes, a grown adult waiting outside the home of a 16-year-old in the morning isn't creepy at all. No, and giving her candy on top of that? Definitely not. And hi Devotek, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Nam here cookie, give me rainbow cookies. May forgery, yay! No! Everybody wants your cookies, cookie. Hold on, what? Give me 1 second. My shortcut doesn't work. Come on, open up the program, please. Do I have to run it in an administrator? Is that why you don't want to open it? Please? Okay, there we go. Ah, okay. It switched from stream to my Photoshop shortcuts for some reason. I don't know why. But we're going to spin the wheel since we forgot yesterday. So let's see what we have. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm going to roll again just to be fair because I'm playing on a controller right now and that would not be a fun punishment at all. At least not for this game. No. Oh no! Rip me. Nice! Nice, says the cookie. Nice, says the cookie. Yeah, sure, of course that's nice for you guys. You're not the person who has to eat a freaking tablespoon of hot sauce. Okay, hold on. I'll be back in just a second. I just have to grab a sauce and a spoon. Doesn't take long, maybe like 30 seconds. Alright. I like spicy food, so sorry Tia, I do too. I could drink an entire bottle of hot sauce. Yeah, it depends on the hot sauce actually. My issue is there is no Scoville unit on this one. But, you know what, I am going to show you a little picture of the hot sauce I'm going to use. It's a local, it's a little local chili producer and hot sauce producer, so their scale, they have Carolina Reapers and everything basically. So yeah. There we go. Having to double check if I don't accidentally dox myself in some sort. Hold on. I'm going to send the picture in just a moment. Into Spirit Offering it goes. That's the hot sauce I'm going to use. I know that like their hottest sauce is almost uneatable, even for people that are like super into spicy food. Like their number 10 is like an equivalent of like pure Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper, whatever. And you can only use like 1 drop in whatever you're doing, or else it's just going to be too spicy for everybody. So this one is... I've asked like a friend of mine who also likes spicy food, and he also knows my spice level very well, and he has like multiple sauces. And he said this one should be doable for me while still making me function enough to continue to stream. So in case this one is too soft for me because I do like spicy food, okay? I do like it a lot. I'm going to get a other one for next time. So yeah. Ow. I'm not. There we go. It doesn't smell as spicy as I imagined it would be. I would dunk cookies into hot sauce and devour. Ew, that just, ew, no. 2 to 25? What do you mean? It doesn't count, it's outdated. What do you mean? what are you talking? Well, I can't even handle mild hot sauce, so that stuff would be way bad for me. Oh, Cookie, what are you talking about? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Ooh, a little bit too much, maybe. Is it going to overflow? Why did I lick my thumb off? Okay, this is going to be spicy. Very spicy. Let's go. And I have no milk, by the way. Right next to me. Oh boy. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, this is not a tasty hot sauce. I have to say that. It is very hot, yes. Oh, damn. And the spoon was completely full. But since I already, like... I have a habit whenever I do some... Oh, gosh. Whenever I do something spicy, like, I use summer oleg in a lot of dishes. I don't know if some of you know that chili paste. Oh, my gosh. But I usually even lick the spoon clean. So that kind of spiciness is completely fine for me. Okay, this one actually is rather hot. My eyes are tearing and watering. What's in there, by the way? Oh, 51% chili is nice, but is it just chili or but what kind of chili? Whew. I would know to love the chili. Oh my gosh. Why do I even do that without, like, milk? My tongue is burning. I'm wide awake. That's the plus side, actually. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Ooh, that is insanely hot and spicy. Give me just 1 second. 2025, sorry. Oh, that's what you mean.
Darth_Saber_ claimed care package.
Are you serious? You're giving me a care package now? Do you want me to drink some water and die even further? Fine, okay. Why not? Chat wants to see me suffer. Cheers, guys. I'm going to drink some water and make the thing be even more painful than before. Yay! Chat just loves to see chaos, don't you guys? Woo! That is going to burn for like another 10 to 20 minutes. I know that for sure. Good thing I ate something before the stream. Let me do some stretchies. Oh, hell no. 2025, sorry. Oh, 2020. Oh. Yeah, I bought this one for the birthday stream, so yeah. But it lasts until... That is just pure chili, vinegar, and salt, I believe. Yeah, till the 21st April of 2027. Whew. So we do have plenty of that sauce left. Or any other punishment wheels. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Altia is dying. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Because a hot sauce like that is not fun. But I think if we ever empty this, or if for some reason it goes bad, I think I'm going to... This is level 7. And I think I can handle a level 8 still on stream. And be able to function. But oh my gosh. Nox, thank you so much for the prime. I just wanted to tell you, I just ate a spoonful of hot sauce. And it is doable, it is manageable, it is okay. I'm alive, but it's burning. And I think I do have to tell my best friend to grab a number 8. Because I think the number 7, it is making my eyes water, it is making my tongue burn, yes, but it is still manageable without milk. And I'm pretty sure chat wants to see me suffer a little bit more in the future. But we'll see. Also, thank you for the 10 months, by the way. I just saw how long you actually been subscribed. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. You know, H does it. Does that. Yeah, H does that. H does that to poor little old women like me. Oh my gosh. Oy, 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 oy. My only issue is I need a tissue. But I'm well prepared for that. Okay, there we go. I think I'm fine. I think I am functioning again, and we can continue with the game. Oh, you gotta love the punishment wheel. When it hits, it hits. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me continue reading this dialogue, if I can. I'm just going to be pretending I'm Virgil spitting fire. People who forge official letters usually aren't good folks, you know. I'm not tapped into the game at the moment. There we go. But this is for a good cause, and it's okay. And it's also quite fun. But what he said today was a bit cryptic. Cryptic? It might be the last candy. Yeah. If things go smoothly, why would it be the last candy? Indeed, we can't rule out the possibility of things going wrong. Maybe he's waiting for an opportunity. Like now, a decisive opportunity. Of course, I'm just offering one possibility. After all, he looks quite cunning and you're too trusting. Alright, let's quietly follow him. What? He never seems to go straight back. Let's follow him and see. See if he really has bad intentions. Oh. I haven't gone yet. What are you doing over there? Is it the time already? What? It seems that he's come again. What? Ah! I should hide! Huh? Why is he back? It's suspicious. Good. Here. Do this here. I apparently need to do the preparations at midnight next time. And I should call a certain someone too. She is good at this. This way I can finally... Ellie. The next time. I can't wait to see you, Miss Ellie. What are you doing? What is he doing? Why is he coughing? Why is he suspicious? Virgil, you saw that, right? I knew the guy was up to something bad. You're way too gullible. He said he would start preparing at midnight next time, and he would find an expert to help. What is he going to do to me? It's okay. At least you found out in time. Yep. I'll expose him the next time we meet. Right, since Kent always comes on the fixed day. The day after a villager moves back. I need to get ready for that. Until then, focus on your original task. Yeah, that's right. That guy will only come if a villager returns. You're not referring to him by his name anymore? Restore the village first so that the villagers can come back. Okay, you're not going to say anything to that? Fine. Did I hear bad intentions? Yep, you did. You did. And Ochaman, you just missed me eating a whole spoon of hot sauce. This guy getting more and more creepy each cutscene. Yep, he does. But he also seems like sick. So maybe it's one of those misguided bad guys tropes. Who knows? Oh, I saw. Oh, you saw. Wonderful. Wonderful, I think. I think you would have heard it. To Ellie. Hello, Ellie. I apologize for the sudden letter, but I need your help regarding the village bridge. If you don't mind, please check the village notice board. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I will. There's a letter from Roy. He says he wants to talk to me about the village bridge. He wants me to check out the village bulletin board on my way there. Will do, sure will do. Do I already have collected the stuff yesterday? I might have and sorted it in by accident. I don't remember. No, I don't think so. Maybe not. I mean, I have the bell bloom. But do I also have the crown thingy? No, I don't. Which is fair. Let's make 2 more of these guys. Slides in. What's up, witches? Hi there, Durble! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I might have done the daily potion while you were doing it. Oh, I see, I see. It's not easy, no finding the words to say when you're feeling lost. You'll find your way. The world is broken and sometimes it leaves you cold, and at times you can feel the fire to guide you home. The demons will haunt you and try to steal what you know, but the angels, they brought you and they're gonna hold you up. They're gonna hold you up. And hi to Alex! What cute lyrics! Doing well, doing well. Nice. I'm happy to hear that. Let's go. Okay, let's head to the village and talk to Roy. Or well, we need to talk to the bulletin board. How is Little Witch in the Woods? It is amazing. It is amazing. I love it so much. Oh, it's this one. Wait. Kitty cat. Don't run, don't run. And there you have some food. It's Hold You Up, Shane Harper. Ah, that's why it sounded familiar. But I'm doing okay, I would say, today. I had a very tough night. Because I think I told you guys that I have been doing some more drawing lately because I really felt motivated, and I honestly really wanted to do more drawing again, even though I'm hurt. But I may or may not have overdone it just a little bit, so my shoulder and neck were hurting like hell the last 1 or 2 days. And honestly, I don't know what I did. And also, thank you for the half petties. Thank you. And yeah, let's just say yesterday was already like super bad in the evening because I had to do something else too. And I really could feel like my neck and shoulder. And I swear during the night, I could not sleep because it hurt so badly. And no matter how I tossed and turned and how I laid down, and I tried to position myself in different ways to find a good position to sleep, but it just hurt so much all the time. So this morning, when I woke up, I actually was so done. It was like 6 p.m. or something, or no, half past 5. It was 5:30 when I woke up for the first time, and I was like, okay, I think I need to stand up because I just cannot lay down anymore. And it was very, very bad. So I had to take some medicine, and I also used a warm water bottle to hopefully make it hurt less. So yeah, that's why I'm pretty tired at the moment. And overall a little bit exhausted too. But yeah, it is okay. It is okay. I'm resting my injury again. But yeah, it just sucks. Nothing I can do about it. I tried my best and it's just not helping apparently. Which is sad, but yeah. Doesn't matter. Don't want to talk about stuff like that on stream. It's just a little bit of a downer. And I want to have some fun with you guys if possible. Also, I just noticed that some kittens have like different heart levels. Which is like super interesting. Thank you for the hat buddies! Why would you do that? Because I'm dumb. And I kind of want to do the hobby I love every once in a while, even though I shouldn't. I mean, who can blame me? I'm an artist. I want to draw every once in a while. Happy for the injured, which you shall be well, little fave. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Also, we got a new fish. Interesting. You're so sweet. Let us simply enjoy our time then while we have you. Yes! Pet as to what Evil said. Yes. I'm trying my best to stay positive with that kind of stuff, you know. Since most people that are already here for like months know about this injury. So I'm just trying to always stay positive with it and not let it drag me down. That is not a good sentence, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. You know, sometimes doing nothing is the best thing you can do. Yeah, Pixis, you fool. Don't hurt yourself. I'm sorry. And hi there, Bunsy. Wire Hearts. Welcome to the stream. Hippity hoppity boop. I hope you are having a hopping fantastic day evening. Thank you for being here and existing. Oh my gosh, you are a sweetheart. Thank you for saying that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. You wonderful bunny person. I mean, in general, bunny persons are like so sweet. I have not met a single bunny. Oh, I have not. I can't talk anymore. I have not met a single person with bunny in their name or as their favorite pet that weren't amazing and super sweet. Okay, and it really seems that sometimes the cats just simply don't eat. Which is interesting. I did not talk to you yet, right? Oh, don't be angry. You want to play? Maybe? Oh, yes, let's go. Play with the kitty. Sorry, I'm going to cut it. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I am, I won't do it again, I promise. I will take better care of myself, I swear. I swear. Otherwise, I'm going to spin the wheel of punishment again. If that's fair to you. Also, come back. I want to feed you something. Maybe a fishy. Or some fruit. Come down and eat. Da-da-da-da. There you go. I love that entrance, right? It was amazing. Thank you. You're welcome. And we raccoon people will steal everything. Especially people's hearts. Dum dum dum. Sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it. It was just so obvious. It was just too obvious. Oh my goodness.
Bunzy_Wirehearts just joined the Spirit Grove.
Thank you so much for the follow, Bunzy. Welcome to the Spirit Grove. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate it. As much as I want to say this is not your responsibility to take care of your health, take care of yourself. You care which your health is important, doofus. I have not drawn for like months, at least not regularly. I thought I maybe can do a little bit more since my neck was getting better and stuff. I mean, it's not my neck this time, it's more my shoulder, so I guess it's an improvement, but still. Well, think of me as the edgy zombified bunny, just trying to show love where I can. Oh, where have you been zombified? What kind of T-virus has broken out this time? Hellbats now and huggies, everyone. Yes, fish react this woman. Fish react? Wait, where did the fish react come from? Guess I have your heart exists. Here it is. Aww. Yeah. Bunny spirit to the animal spirit club. Yes, of course. I had to follow for the good vibes. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Roy, you want to talk about the village bridges? But, Roy, shouldn't Kyla be responsible for bridge building? Oh, so you've seen the bulleting. Ellie, after you and Kyla restored the bridge, many villagers have returned to A Night's Delight. She's so happy that she's been baking more pies than ever. And Night is indeed a big fan of pies. And a master in baking them. She's baked a lot to share with everyone. But it takes a large detour to cross the bridge and reach all the other homes from her place. Which is quite inconvenient. Oh, it's indeed a long trip from a Knight's house. Yeah. Usually, Kyla would be the one to sort things out. But her workload is already heavy, having to build the outer bridge and all the houses. So I was thinking that I could do it myself, if it was just a small bridge for a couple of people at a time. Uh-huh? Did you run into a problem? I got all the basic materials. But when Kyla saw my bridge, she said that it wouldn't last long. And she was right. I only ran back and forwards on it a few times before it collapsed. You aren't hurt, are you? No, fortunately. When Kyla found out, she laughed and said, "One layer of mole crown from the Cloud Valley will be enough to enhance this bridge." According to her, that ore can support the bridge. Because it's quite enduring and can withstand wear and tear. Therefore, I need someone to mine the ore for me. And the person that came to my mind is our reliable Ellie. Just leave it to me. I can get you anything you want. It's mole crown that you want me to get. Right. 2 mole crown would suffice. Thank you in advance. Okay. Perfect. We actually need to get mole crown anyway, so that fits. Yes. Vic says I am being naughty. Oh, why? I'm sitting here in my t-shirt. It's -1 Celsius degree outside. Oh my gosh. Get something warmer. I can't stay but had to see what's up and I'm already happy I found you. Oh, thank you so much, Bunzy. You're so sweet. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Take care, stay healthy and wealthy, especially health because health is mental wealth. Very wise words. Very wise words. As much as I try to hide it from new people, mental health has not been great, but I do try and keep going. Some days just get heavier than others. I think everybody knows that feeling, and don't you worry, if you just need a cozy little corner of the internet to stay in, just to get better, you are very welcome. And even if you just need some people to rent to, we are here. That is what we do while we're playing our cozy little games. I'm warm. Well, then I guess you're fine. As long as you don't go outside with like only a t-shirt. Also, I have to double check what do I need still. Oh, I only need mud. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. No! I missed it. Only -1. Lol. Yeah, geek. We are living in a little bit warmer climate than you do. Stay strong, my friend. One day it will become better. Exactly what Alex said. That is so very true. Stand outside in jeans and t-shirt in the snow with -1 degree Celsius. Well, honestly, I think that is such a man-boy thing to do. I see so many guys often outside during winter with barely anything on them. And they are not even freezing or anything. Well, I'm sitting there right next to them, like, shivering like hell. And I think that up there should be a special one, so... let me take note of that. Let's go. Bam. And I'm going to try to get it again. Hopefully. Ah! Nope. You are a quick little fella. Oh, now it's gone. Well, that's okay. Thank you all for being you all. I shall talk to you all very soon. Of course, you know where to find us. Take care. And I wish you a good rest of your day, night, or evening, since I don't know how late it is on your end. Is there a trick to hit it? What? That was on it, wasn't it? That looked very much like that. The game says no. Okay, I need to get one more. No, two more. Maybe I just have to wait until it buries itself and appears somewhere else. Also, I'm getting so much glitter clay. Normal day for me. How do you guys do that? I mean, it's scientifically proven that like the skin of man is like better for keeping heated, and that is why you guys just freeze less than we women do. Which is kind of funny. But it is still so impressive every time I see people like in barely anything during winter and they're not freezing at all. And hi, Atomic! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing today, my friend? Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, welcome in! We guys in the winter are like girls in the summer. Because we wear less in the summer? Wait, what? What is the comparison? Because usually I even see guys like without like a shirt on top of them, so... most of the time guys have less clothes on them than we do. At least on average, I would say. Two more. I just need 2 more mud parts, which means one mud pile should be more than enough. If I find one in here again, that is. Oh, did I already clear every single one? Seems like it. But we still have other spots where we can get some mud too. So I'm not too worried about that. And I already see a perfect spot. Let's go. I say crash out time. Why is it crash out time? Yes, because we guys are portable fireplaces. That is very true. That is so true. If you're cold, just grab a guy. They are super warm and comfy, and they are like your personal heating space. I'm just wondering, would it be quicker if I think it would be quicker if I just go to the witch portal, actually. And then port back to my little hut. And from there on, I go back to the village. I'm gonna repair it with some stuff that I have with me. There we go. Use it, yes. I'm doing good, just getting ready for work. I see, I see. Then good morning, I guess? And my broom broke. Yep, peanuts go shirtless despite the cold rain. Well, what you think is cold is definitely not cold for us.
Foxy 2003 just joined the Spirit Grove.
Hey there, Foxy! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Spirit Grove. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Forgot the broom broke. Welcome, welcome to the club. Well, it do be fair, because in the summer I'll be wearing shorts and t-shirt, in the winter I'll be wearing jeans and t-shirt and hoodie over it. Oh, that's a nice combo. That's something I also love to do, just wear a t-shirt and a sweater on top of that. I grab a guy with consent. What? Since when do you need consent for that kind of stuff? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Cookie. Just go on the street, grab a random guy and cuddle him. That will definitely not count as sexual harassment. Nah. 100% not. Hold on. When do I get the cuddle buddy? Aww. I can be your temporarily cuddle buddy. Hold on. Let me give some huggies. There we go. Not sure I'm still looking. Aren't we all? Warning for the ladies, don't go around grabbing random guys. It could end bad, like grabbing a married man or one of those bad men. Very true, very true. Thank you for the warning. I grabbed the ocean man. A fox! Yes! We're gathering all the foxes. Nah, sometimes it just works out. And this, kids, is how I met your father. I just grabbed a stranger on the street and we got married. Just imagine. This is surprisingly true. Oh no, I would love that. I see. New pickup line for you girls. Do you hear that? It's like 75% of chat would approve. So it's a 1 out of 4 chance it works. I've seen a lot of guys just accept whatever happens to them, so playfully grabbing them and playfully cuddling would work. Yep, that is wild. To be honest, some guys are just desperate for love too, so I see why that would work. Not that it's a bad thing, you know, just they often have like bad experiences, so a random act of kindness would work, but there are also very weird people out there, so I don't recommend just grabbing random strangers and cuddling them. Especially if you're a guy, just don't. I have a girlfriend, I do not want to be grabbed by a random woman unless it's you, Pinksis, or my girlfriend. That sounds so wrong. Legitimately a pickup line. Just go on the street and pick up strangers. And spin them around in a circle. Exactly. Oh my gosh, Cookie, stop. My girlfriend can do anything to me. Rawr. You can just politely say no. Exactly. Ta-da! Ta-da, Roy! I've got the ore you need. Thank you. I use it right away to build the bridge. Yay! Let's go! Wow, Roy, that's amazing! I didn't know that you can build a bridge like this. It's nothing. There was a time when we sometimes needed such makeshift bridges when the river flooded. I've also helped my farmer neighbors repair their bridges. Was that before you started your flower workshop? Yeah, right. It's not that strong or large, but it should be enough for you in a night. Thank you for your help, Ellie. No problem. It benefits me as well. Right. I hope it gets used often. I think it will. I think it will. Like now, for example. Let's go! Because I also have to hand in some stuff for Vinch. Buddy, what are you doing? You look like you are kind of dying. Are you praying? I'm not sure. Actually. Huh? Maybe he is a vampire and needs blood? Who knows? Rar. Tia 2026. A dinosaur. Rar. I'm a dinosaur. Rar. Plus, I think girls who aren't crazy can understand it being playful and just let it be. Just a little cautious. Yeah, definitely. I think that is one of the biggest things where you can understand the difference between a crazy person and not. If they take it too serious, then maybe they're going to be a little bit yandere. Wow. I'm still Tim, Ellie, and Vinch. Is that so? Who knows what's going to happen? I'm praying. This place done. Okay, he was really praying. But I also have some stuff for you. There you go. That's all I need. Thanks. The quality is perfect for making paint. I'm really good at collecting stuff. Yeah, you're really a professional witch. Oh, excuse me, can I ask you for one more thing? I asked Roy to find something else for me too. Can you tell him to deliver it to my house? How about I go and get it for you? Please don't. It may be too heavy for you. Just give Roy the word. What is it? Some plans for making paint. There's only so much I can get around here, so I often request flower shop and general store for help. Okay, I'll tell Roy when I see him. Thank you. Just go there when Roy's working at the flower shop. Okay, so I don't need to go there when he's not working. Find Roy when he's working at the flower shop and tell him about Vinch's request. So we cannot do that right away. I have to wait until tomorrow, probably. I guess. So yeah, we'll see. Da-da-dum. Alright, grabs you, check the M. Okay, hold on. Wait, huh? Hold on, I am so confused. Wait, did you accidentally send it to Ocean, and is that what happened? You guys are so silly. Because I was just like, okay, I'm going to check DM Alex, wait a minute. Then I look over to my Discord and I only see Oceanman has written me, and I was just like, wait, did I read the names wrong? No, that sounded like something Alex would say and not Oceanman. And then I click on Oceanman's profile and it's just something Alex would write me, and you two just managed to completely confuse the hell out of me. that is some weird chat shenanigans. If I've ever seen one. Oh, I love you so much, guys, for that. That's just perfect. Not gonna lie, that was peak comedy for me. Oh my gosh, nice one. Why I can imagine Ellie going, draw me like one of your French girls on Vinge. Honestly, I would even think the devs would pull something like that. I wouldn't even be surprised. I was talking to Ocean Pixies. He meant it for me. Oops. I should really pay more attention to when people tag other people's messages. I managed to confuse myself. LOL. I have a lot of surprise fixes. You played yourself. Yep, I did. Love you too, Pixes. That is exactly what I mean. I am running on very little sleep today, so stuff like that is just not fun. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I have to drink something. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go and build the next house. Hey, restore the library. You've gathered everything already? That was fast. Alright, I started working on it tomorrow. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I still have a little bit of time left, which is nice. So I'm going to head home and repair my broom. And maybe even gather more crafting materials on my way there. Because I don't think I have a lot of crafting materials at home, or do I? I don't know. My girlfriend still has school. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. But she should... I cannot talk today, oh my gosh. But she should be out of there soon as well. Right? If I'm not wrong. So you can write to her very, very, very soon. She has German now, then French. Oh gosh. 2 languages on a Friday afternoon? Oh, that sounds tough. Right before the weekend. Okay, hold on. I think that's perfect, actually. There we go, and we have a fully functional broom again. Nice. Bu-bu-bum. That's some clay I don't need. What else could I make? I think I am going to use more of the spores. No, let's just get rid of the bush box first. Because I have so many of them. Okay, since we still have a little bit of time left and I don't have any quests that I need to do at the moment, we can actually see if we can deliver some candy. I mean, I guess sticky candy would be easy to do, right? Yes, please. Let's see if I have enough of that stuff. And hope then she's free. I hope so too for you. I hope so too. Okay, I need 2 witch flower extracts. Let's go. That's easy enough to make. 2 blue moon butterfly extracts. Let's go. And 2 splash carrot shoes. I also have that. Awesome. That's actually neat. Yes, I want to craft it manually. Thank you very much. Because that way we can at least get some more money. Which we need for various things, like getting prettier decor for a house or upgrades. Well, I mean, I cannot make Aria's because she's already gone, and I really want the next backpack upgrade. Because that is at least something useful we can get, so... Thank you. Yeah, we have both of them, so let's go. Done. What? What on earth? That's insane! You poor little raccoon! That's so much stuff in your backpack! What the hell? Like, it's almost 10 more kilograms. That's crazy. Hold on, I think... Does it run out, like, tomorrow or not? That's the question. Granny's wisdom candy. Why not? I mean, it doesn't make my back stronger. True, true. And my shoulders and back will be straight when wearing it, but it hurts. Yeah, I bet it does. I'm sorry to hear that. Lunar leaf haired shoes. Okay, cloud gecko jelly. I think I've never collected lunar leaves by hand. I just needed to find one, and I think I got that randomly from one of the mimic slimes. Oh, okay, it's from leaf beavers. Which we cannot get right now because it's dark. But I am going to just collect more things. And I hear a rittering. There it goes. Hey, little buddy. You cannot hide from me. Oh, there we go. Wait, where is the witch flower? There. Just so I know what I still need to do. What about the bellflower? With body slams, yeah, I'm still on that one. Also, I'm gathering more stickies. So I can repair the broom if I can. School, I thought I hated you as much as I already... Wait. School, I thought I hated you as much as I could already, but you always find ways to make me hate you more. And ladies and gentlemen, that is school for you. Yeah, school really is fun. In that sense, but I do sometimes miss it. Speaking of school, I had the longest break ever today. Oh, why is that? Why did you have, like, the longest break ever? How on earth do I not get the rare ones? Sometimes you just have to complain. And they show on their own. Yeah, because I still need to get that a couple of times. My English teacher is butt cheeks. Oh no, why is your English teacher butt cheeks? What did that man do or that woman do to deserve such a nickname? Like, he does not allow gonna and wanna and aimed and stuff like that, and said if he sees it in a text, he will automatically give you a bad grade. Yeah, but gonna, wanna, and ain't are technically not the correct English. It's like shorts and slang terms, which is why they don't allow it. I mean, my German teacher also didn't allow, like, dialect words. So I guess that would also count in the same category. It's not fun, but that's just how school is. If something is not officially in the dictionary, it does not count. Yippee-yi-yay. English is English. I know. But that is still stuff you probably should not write into, like... Why did I do that? I don't even know. You shouldn't write in emails and stuff, and school is supposed to teach you stuff like that, and blah 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 blah. I have just accepted the fate of how school is by this point, and I'm not going to argue with them, because it doesn't... You won't win, right? It is just the teacher's thing. I mean, why not? You could allow it for... They could at least allow it if like two characters are talking to each other, because, hey, that is writer's creativity, right? Why not? Why shouldn't it be allowed to give like one character like some sort of slang word? I mean, it would be so cool. But not even then they usually allow stuff like that, and that's what why it's bothering me so much. Also, is this now my new pet friend? Because that was the first kitten I got? Or is it just going to be random which kitten is going to show up? Oh. Miss Ellie Blue River, moved by your sublime sense of duty as a witch, we decided to change your site of apprenticeship from Hylian to Wisteria. In addition, we offer a gift in praise of your awe-inspiring attitude. Please retain this attitude and become an outstanding witch. School for witches. Ooh, and we got some money. Let's go. Let's go. Now you want to cuddle. You little... That is such a cat-like thing to do, honestly. Wait, today of all days you don't have the butterfly one. Are you joking? But I saved money for the butterfly ones. Oh. Me be sad. Never mind. So like one of my 5 classes today decided not to do a class on Friday, and it just so happens to be in between the longest gap for classes. Oh my goodness. Language is language. Just deal with it, teacher. So very true. Please go to your teacher and tell him that exactly. I am pretty sure he's so going to listen to you. Not probably, because those are teachers. No offense, but most teachers are just like very conservative and very stuck in a certain mindset. I have not met many teachers that have a very modern and flexible mindset, so yeah, I wish more people would be like that, actually. You should learn to be more formal. Exactly, yeah. But it's still, like, you know, I wish it depends on the text you need to write, because it is something, even if people, like, speak to each other. I mean, even, like, book authors give their people, like, different accents, right? And they try to make it convincing in their writing style. And ain't, wanna, and gonna should be at least something acceptable for, like... Is it in English also called, like, direct speech? For the informal speech, yeah, there maybe not, because it would be very weird to use stuff like that. But yeah, in informal kind of ways, like subjectively speaking, talking about the stuff in English is way harder than in German. But you guys know what I mean, right? So yeah, I would say if it's like in speech bubbles, it should be okay to do so. Maybe just underline it a little bit and say, slang word, but it's fine for, you know, speech bubbles, so it's okay. But don't use it in text or whatever, or in, I don't know, documents. But yeah, not even that's something teachers usually accept. Only time I'm going to be formal is when writing poems and the vow for my girlfriend when I get to marry her. Aww. Good luck with that. Don't go start thinking of marrying. Yeah, you're still way too young for that. And too bad. I'm being serious here. Pixies, no, be sad. Well, what can I say? Don't date to break someone's heart. Very true, very true. But if you already think of marriage, it is going to hit hard if things don't go your way. Just, Alex, don't... Let me tell you a little secret that might protect you from, like, heartbreak. Not that that will be the case for you, okay? But it's just... Don't plan too far ahead. Especially when you're still young. Because you guys are still in high school or whatever, you might go to universities, things might change, stuff can change, because in your age, things can change way quicker than when you're an adult, for example, because things move more slowly, it feels like, when you're an adult. So, just plan for your first meeting, for example, then plan for your first date alone, or whatever comes after that, you know? But don't be sitting there at home, not even having met your girlfriend once in real life, I believe. Because I think you met online, what I understood, right? Just think one step at a time. One step at a time. It is super sweet that is how we picture yourself, but to protect you and to not put pressure on the other person, one thing at a time. One goal at a time. Then if things go wrong or somehow go a different path, it is still okay. You can be flexible. They want to make sure you understand the correct way before you start incorporating slang. Exactly. Or to break up with them. Even if it's still too early. Yeah, hey, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna wait until it's legal. Even then, it's way too early, Alex. It is way too early. Not that. Playing that far, sorry to say, is naivety, sadly. Yeah, I know, Big Sis. Don't rush it, little bro, yeah. Let it come organically, exactly. You don't know how your path goes, exactly. Honestly, even if you're going to be dating for 10 years from now on, and you're... I don't know, I don't want to say anything about your age or whatever, since I know roughly how old you are. Just take your time, especially with marriage, because marriage is like it is a very romantic thing. It is very beautiful. It is something, you know, a lot of girls dream when they're little, and other people too. But if you get married too young and things don't pan out for you and the person you are with, there is going to be so much trouble that happens after that, and it's just way harder to go back to normal, I would say. So really take your time with that and don't rush. Even if you're like 18 and it's already legal technically, I don't know how the rules are in where you're from, but don't rush that. Never ever. Don't do it. Wait. Don't. I've seen plenty of stuff. I've experienced plenty of stuff myself, so yeah. You don't know how your path goes. Yeah, I hate to break it to the ice, but it's ironic how the single people are coaching advice. Except dear, I think. Huh? Also good news, I talked with the woman of my homework help, and she said she will try to talk to my parents and let them go to my girlfriend. Ooh! Like to come along and talk with the parents while me and my girlfriend do whatever. That's nice. I'm single, yeah? Yeah, Oshibet, I know that. I know that. I didn't get married until I was 35 a year ago. For perspective, went through terrible relationships prior. Be yourself, and like Tia said, one step at a time. Make sure you keep space in there for you to be you too. That's important. Exactly. Exactly. And honestly, from my experience, if people marry a little bit later, their relationship's going to be way sturdy and way less troublesome. Marrying at 18, nah, I'll probably want to have a house and move in with her at the age and like at 25 or 30 or whatever. And by then, if we're still together, then I'll really think about marriage. Right now, it's just a fairy tale thing. Oh, that is very mature of you, actually. That is very mature. That sounds like a decent plan, yeah. Yeah, I'm stupid, but not stupid. You're good, Alex, you're good. But you know how it is. It is just hard to know, like, via chat sometimes how serious people are and how not. So we are also just making sure. Since we want to... You know, we don't want you to... Oh my gosh, in German there's a saying that basically says, we don't want you to run into an open knife. Which basically just means we don't want you to run into, like, a trap or into danger, like, head first. We care about you, little bro. Yes, and I accidentally hit space. So, I am going back into the cutscene real quick. Hi, Ellie. So, I see. You're here to deliver a message. Alright, I got it. Everything's ready. They just need to be delivered. I heard it's some materials for making paint. What exactly is it? It's cypress tree. Huh? It's not a flower, but a tree? Yep. This kind of cypress Winch ordered has golden-tipped leaves, which is extremely beautiful. It's still a seedling now, so it's green. Give it some time and the color will change. I see. I thought for sure it was a flower. May I see it? Sure. Aww. Whoa, there is a refreshing scent to it. It's similar to the smell of Green Forest waterfall. Yes, and it's equally pacifying. Besides flowers, I also have some saplings in my shop. Just ask me if you need them, Ellie. Then I'll deliver them now. Huh? There are 2 trees? Yeah. So I'm going to do 2 runs. Isn't that exhausting? It's okay. My highest delivery record at Hylian was 10 trees. I walk relatively fast and I'm used to it. I can manage. Shall I help you? Honestly, as someone who worked in like a gardening center, cypress trees, if they're saplings, they are not heavy. Especially if you're not dumb enough to water them right before you carry them. So depending on how big they are and if you use like... Although they might have a clay pot and the clay pots are more heavier than that. But I would assume they would use light soil and not like clay heavy soil as well, so... You could technically easily carry 2 of them. If they're not like big ass trees. I mean, I think I have carried 4 or 5 of them in my hands before because the saplings we got were like teeny tiny. Shall I help you? Why? I'm really fine. They're saplings, but since they're soil too, they can be a bit heavy, especially for you, Ellie. Everyone would think I'm poor at weightlifting. You look delicate after all. I may not look strong, but I've lifted rocks in the temple. Carrying a tree is a walk in the park for me. But remember to tell me some interesting stories on the way. Interesting stories? I'm not a very expressive storyteller, so they may not sound interesting. Come on, you can simply tell me stories about your delivery tips. Well... Okay. But do tell me if you are tired. We'll set out when you're ready. Sure. Oh, okay. This is not heavy at all. I'm ready, Roy. Okay, let's go then. I cannot run. He would probably be faster if I wouldn't be helping, actually. What? Why are you walking so fast? Oh, sorry. I'm used to speed walking when delivering items. Sorry for being inconsiderate. I slow down. Let's take a break here before we continue. Why are you in such a hurry? Because trees last longer, but flowers can wither pretty fast. And when I do delivers at night, I'm usually anxious because it's getting late. It has become a habit. Do you usually deliver items at night? Not that often, but occasionally, yes. I delivered items to Vinch's house several times too. So, this isn't the first time? Yes, Vinch has placed many orders. I think they were all paint materials. He said he liked to make his own paint. It seems so. He always has so much paint placed in front of his door. He has also ordered several times flowers that only bloom at night. But he's rarely at home at night! I think Mitch is really a vampire! My vampire obsession is tingling. My vampire radar. How on earth can you open a knife? Like a Swiss knife, for example? Or if you unsheath it, like if it's like military knives, you know? Not like kitchen knives. What do you mean? I'm very super extremely serious all the time. Of course you are, Stinky Cookie. Fix this, more good news. My mom is back home. Yay! That is really good news. Awesome. I want to talk about fate. Then do it. Deliver. Deliver. I love vampires, yes! Pixies love vampires, I see, yes! What, he's a vampire, it's Violet reference, right? And I am torn between Roy and Vinch so far! So I'm Bella. I'm Belly. Oh, Dad, I thought you were talking about opening the steel of a knife. Oh no! The Twilight reference is real. Yes, it is. Okay, let's continue the cutscene. When he isn't, he will leave the window on the right open for me to place the items there. That's quite unusual. Don't people usually stay at home at night and go out during the day? Phew. We can continue now. Okay. I'll make sure to slow down this time. Oh, and he really does. He's so sweet. Now it's way too slow. Oh, sorry. I keep thinking that I should slow down and slow down too much. At this rate, the sun will set before we arrive. If we walk around the school for witches at this speed, we won't be able to visit every place in one day. So, the school of witches is quite large. So it is. There are many classrooms, the dormitory is huge, and the cafeteria is also magnificent. The corridors are so long too. And there are locations with unique structures. Good thing I won't get lost in Mysteria. Yeah. It's a small village after all. Oh, but the terrain may be more complicated than it seems. As far as I know, there are houses with a basement in the village too. Okay. Alright, shall we continue then? I'll match your speed this time. I promise. Is it like a little homage on like NPC quests where they either are way too quick or either way too slow? By the way, it may be a sensitive question, but Have you seen any other women around here? What? You mean villagers? No, it wasn't a familiar voice. When I passed Vinch's house at midnight the other day, I felt like I heard a female voice. What? Hold on. Hold on. The plot is thickening. Wait, what? But it can't be. Vinch, do you have some secrets? There are many trees around this house, so I might have been mistaken. Please, forget it. I shouldn't have mentioned that. We're almost there. Hang in there. I gotta know. Oh, you two have come together? Yes, thanks to Ellie, I don't need to do 2 runs. Ellie, I'll pitch a tray table in the front. Please put the item on it. Great work, Ellie. Vinch, here are the 2 cypress trees you ordered. I'll be on my way now. I didn't think you'd come along. They were heavy, weren't they? There was a piece of cake. My arms can't even feel it. Okay, it seems like hard work. Thank you. Oh, oops, didn't mean to skip it. What kind of painting are you going to make? I have a painting that I started a long time ago. But before I came to the village, I was tight on money. So I couldn't focus on painting. I wanted to start over with that painting. Whoa, what kind of painting is that? It's hard to describe. You know when you see it. By the way, you seem to go to Roy's flower shop often, right? You two look like you're close. Jealous? Well, I don't know if that counts as often. I don't really know much about flowers. But looking at flowers makes me feel happy. Roy knows a lot about flowers, and he is very gentle. If you like a certain flower or are interested in something, he will be a good listener. Oh, by the way, you helped me so much, I should give you something in return. These are the paintings that I have finished. You can choose one that you like. Yes! Gold charcoal picture frame, cool summer picture frame. Sunflower picture frame. I would love to look at them, because I don't know how they would look like. I'm going with the cool summer picture. I hope this painting will fit well in your home. Thank you for your help, truly. I'm at home anytime except at night. Feel free to come over again. Very sus, very sus, very sus. Oh, that's pretty. Also, Big Sis, I found something on TikTok. Ooh, you may like it. Ooh. You can share it if you want to. It's Edgar versus Jake. Edgar. Edward versus Jacob all over again. He's so kind, right? No, not that. What? Big Sis? Yes, I'm in ecstasy. Why did they put the dog and the vampire really close? Just to make us happy. I'm sure looking at Roy makes her happier, especially it makes Big Sis happier. Yes. Check DMs. I am. Oh, damn. That is looking good indeed. I'm here. Hi, Cass. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome to the madness, as always. Hold on. Please stay. Please stay. I want to give you food. Don't run away. There, food. Take it or leave it. Your decision, kitty cat. I'm good, just got home. Ooh, nice. What have you been doing if you want to share? Vince is a vampire, he has to be. Or maybe he's like gender fluid? Since we can hear a female voice during night? Also, how do you pronounce that? Elu? Maybe? What? It could be, right? Do you want to play Elu? Come on, you want to play, right? Yes, of course you do. Also, I have to... Can I... refill my water bottle while playing with the kitty? Let's see. I guess I technically just need one hand, so... Yep. Worked. Let's go. Okay. What the helly Ellie? My math teacher had no chill. Why? What did he do? What did the math teacher do? I get food for the weekend. Ooh, nice. I'm probably going to get some bubble tea later. Because I'm super excited about that too. Anyway, Tia. Yes, I'm all ears. What's up, Ocean Man? Oh, hey there, Hugh! Hey, Hugh! Don't be an angry kitten. Play with me. Yes! I might be head over heels for the crazy lady in Fate Strange Fate. Oh? Who is the crazy lady in Fate Strange Fake? As you should be. I need more details! Show me the details! Don't leave me hanging! Oh. Apparently I don't have any other food than that. Which I will change in just a second. Oh. The animation is chef's kiss. Ooh, character design is 10 out of 10. Oh. Oh, damn. She said, I'll show you my organs in a weird gesture with her butt, only for her mouth to be there. What? Huh? That's a... What? What's going on? I don't want glittering clay, I want a fish. I was too late in class because I always go with this friend who I always sit on the back of their bicycle. And when going back from PE class, the chain fell off and we needed to walk back, and we explained it to the math teacher. Oh. And she still registered us as too late. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds like a very, very strict teacher. I mean, I cannot say how it is for teachers. I've been like, you know how often people lie so much that people get distrusting towards others? And I feel like teachers have to deal with so many shenanigans that I don't know if they sometimes have just like trust issues even towards people that have not done anything wrong before. And it's their first ever like thing they did. Which is very weird. Vinch said that most of his paint was homemade. I collected materials for him. The first time I saw the paint piled in his house and yard, I couldn't help asking what it was made from. I only managed to understand the crafting process because Vinch compared it to potion making. Oh, I'll ask him what he's going to paint next time I see him. Sure thing. You already did that, by the way. Also, I still have to talk to Vinch and Roy to get the chit-chat bonus points. And I think that's a new dialogue, actually. Lady meaning titties, understandable. What? Me when Hippolyta. Wait, I'll send you art of the crazy lady. Yes, please. What? Okay. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Let me also see. Oh, yes. Wish me luck. I'm fully 101%ing Donkey Kong Country from 1994. Okay, Sonic Man. Good luck with 100%ing Donkey Kong. Let's go. Fine, I'll send it in the server, but do it in the not safe for work one, please. Wait, I need to figure out if it's not safe for work or not. I would say that is too suggestive for, like, minors. Because it's walking on a thin line. And that is exactly why I think the Not Safe for Work channel is very necessary. Because that picture is, I would say it's still like on the tasteful line of things we should not post on the Discord. But you know what I mean, Oceanman, right? It's like with Jordy's picture he drew. It is not like something, how do you call it? You know what I mean. It is on the line where it's like, if in doubt, always post it in a Not Safe for Work channel. I would say, just that's exactly why I made it. Some people go, of course, like all out, like Harley does. And that's also okay, because that's why we have this channel. It's just to filter out stuff like that. And to keep people safe. But I do be someone who likes stuff like that a lot, so... It would be just sad if we could not share it with the community too. Because I think everybody that is like remotely in like the anime kind of era knows pictures like these, so... I can help figure that out, Oshimen. You've done it before? Nice. Hey, yo. No, I mean, another fellow Donkey Kong player. Nice. Been a fan since Donkey Kong CR country? Is it country or what is CR? Oh yeah, because I am not on the last arc of You're now on the last arc of Berserk. Let's go. Let's go. Also, back to the game. Vince, your yard's piled up with paint, right? Wouldn't it be too much of a hassle to make your own paints? Indeed, it's a lot of work. But compared to buying them, making them myself is much cheaper. Mixing different materials by hand to create various colors also benefits my painting skills. But when necessary, I do buy some paints from the store. That's impressive! If it were me, I'd probably give up because it's too much of a hassle. Is that so? Witch work is similar, isn't it? It's all about collecting materials, processing them, and making something out of them. In that sense, what you do, Ellie, isn't much different from what I do. Brewing potions does take quite an effort. Have you been making your own paint since you started painting? Not initially. I think it was since when I left home and had something I wanted to paint. I can't say exactly when, but it's been a long time. Aww. Look at us two bonding. He's very cute. I think about him occasionally. Because he's so healthy, always running around and sticking close to me to the point where I feel a little embarrassed. Aww. Aren't you a sweetheart? Oh, I can buy stuff from him! Ooh. Nice. Okay, now I just have to talk to Roy and then we can actually go and continue with making some money, I would say, since we have some time to spare. Hey, Roy. Stop. Don't go in. I need to chit-chat with you about this. You. I just want to double check. Do I... No, you don't have a level up yet. Nice. And that damn Griffith didn't think twice before going to bed with the princess. Spoilers! Griffith moment. Real. Da-da-dum. Anyways, Fate Strange fake Hippolyta is hot. Too bad she's an Amazon. Isn't that always the case for, like, Amazons? They are always, like, crazy. It's like sirens, almost. Either they are, like, super appealing to the eye, or they have, like, some sort of beast form. Also, the makers of Berserk had not a care in the world about making it safe for work. Like, damn, a friend of mine would have been dying by the amount of cherries that she was shown. Welcome to the world of anime. Where the best features of a woman body are always going to be enhanced to the max. Okay, I'm going to make this too. Yes, please. Yes. But I'm going to remove the others from my favorites, I believe. The Granny Wisdom Candy. Because that thing ran out anyways, I believe. So where is it? Remove from my wish list. Yep. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Wait, I still have to feed them, but I also have to go and get some berries and stuff. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Zoom. Why? I just wanted to open up the chest. Thank you very much. Oh? Oh, I don't have any fruits and stuff left anymore, so I might need to go and get that too. That was the point of Berserk. Very much so. That is very true. It is an old anime, but they really tested the limits. Oh wait, do I need it once or twice? I did not check. I need it 4 times even. Okay, I definitely have to get that during the night then. Listen, I have heard a thing or two of redo of a healer? Redo of a healer? What's that? Heard? I watched it. I can vaguely remember that specific slap. You guys are talking in riddles for me. Somehow. Hold on. Maple herb extract. I got that too. I have to make it a habit to check this one more often before I make other extracts. Do I have splash card shoes? No, I don't want to repair this. Nope. But I can at least make one of the candies. And that's 2. Wait, where's the frog? There and there. Classmate who always finds freaky anime. Oh, I know my fair share of freaky animes too. But I'm not going to say. Not that slap. I feel like I'm getting left out of here. I also want to talk with you guys about it, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I got traumatized by just hearing about it and the clips from TikTok. I see, I see. Apparently it's an anime that is on the wrong side. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're talking about. I see, I see. Don't ask what the video of the healer is. But I'm a curious person. I always want to know. It should have been on a not safe for work site for adults. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. There are plenty of those animes that always make it to the wrong sides, right? I'm not going to say any examples, but I do know a couple. Also, do I have to harvest them in a specific way? Probably just by diving, right? I just want to fill the encyclopedia while we're already at it. So... collect in daytime, nighttime, okay. I'm also going to collect a couple more because I want to wait until it's night time so we can also collect the froggies. And since we're already here, why not, right? Luckily, my classmate only sent me the censored pics of it and not the uncensored version of it. Okay, whew. Fun fact here, the original Fate Stay night visual novel is an eroge. Oh, wait, I think you told me that before, right? The reason they made King Arthur a girl because they want those seeds. I see, I see. That's true. There's an in-lore explanation why they made those scenes. Really? I kind of want to know the lore. Of course, for science purposes. That is 100% the reason. Yes, yes. Nothing else. I'm not even joking. I both want to know, but also I'm afraid. It's called mana transfer. Ah, you can see where that's going. Ah, wink, wink, wink. I see, I see. Yep, I very much see where this is going. Yep, but that is such a typical line for stuff like that, to be honest. That is a very typical thing. Can I belly rub them while you're like this? Oh, I can. But it doesn't give bubbles. I am waiting for the frogs to appear. Oh, there they are. Nice. How do I need to collect those guys? Collect from the water. Okay, okay. How do I do that? Do I need to dive probably? Or no? Hello? How do you collect them from the water? It doesn't seem like I am catching them if I do that. They're very cautious approaching them without care. Yeah, I figured I cannot use it like that. What? How do you collect them from water? Do they like, stick their head out, maybe? I don't know. I think I have to Google, because I tried to just grab them by hand, but that doesn't work. Unless I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what exactly. Oh, hold on. It says you can just do it like this, but... I cannot do that. Yeah? I don't get the prompt to get it in when I choose them into water. Damn. Okay. It just says to spam the button if I'm passing over them, but it does nothing happens. Is it bugged? I mean, I'm pressing the button, so... I don't understand. I mean, a lot of people are having problems with that task, apparently, but... Okay, apparently it is just very much spam, see? And hope you get them? But that's silly. I mean, I have the right tool, but... What? I don't understand. I'm using the tool button as well. Because, I mean, the tool button is this one, so... Yeah? That is so weird. I see, I see. The worst part is that one of the scenes that the main character did, it with had a third party watching just to make sure the managers were successful. What the hell? Oh, Shimizu, don't read the visual novel and watch the anime. Big Sis, can I struggle into your hoodie? I need some emotional support. Yes, sure. I post a little for you. Sure, sure. I really have to do some research. How do you get those frogs? Is there maybe a video of someone catching them in the water? Oh my gosh, that's way too loud. And it doesn't let me mute it for some reason. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I know how to catch them with a bug net, but I do want to know how to catch them in the water. I don't get it. Is it kind of bugged maybe? No, right? Um. mm, mm, mm. Maybe I'm not supposed to move around? Is that it? I really don't understand. That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, that's a special one even. And now it's gone. Maybe they were like... Maybe they were bugged? Or something. I just really don't understand. I mean, I do need to collect them from the ground anyways, like a couple of times still, but... I mean, there are 3 of them. Yeah, you're telling me I cannot use that item? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I'm even on top of them, so... It just really doesn't work, I guess. Hmm. I don't know, I don't know. I at least tried. I see some people saying sneak a net or use bare hands. I don't know if that helps. Dear, that does not help at all, sorry. Because my issue is not that I cannot catch them. With the bug net, I know that, and I've been doing that for a couple of times, but in the encyclopedia, you need to, you have multiple tasks, as you can see on the right. It's like, one task is collect them from water, and then collect them from the ground, and then draw the unique object with a quill. And to get the ranks up on those little guys and get like the bonus stuff that you can see underneath, like the CB, A, and S bonus, I have to collect them from the water, but it is just not doable because you cannot use the bug net in the water. It even says to you, hey, you cannot use this tool in the water because I tried. And on top of that, it also doesn't allow me to use the hand tool in the water, or at least I tried and it did not work. I sadly have not seen like a video online on how to do it. But the forums just said that it's just very weird and not consistent and that you have to spam like the button as well. But I'm using the tool button all the time and I had no problems collecting like the turnips or carrots or whatever they were. So I really don't know where it went wrong. Or what exactly I did wrong, because I was on top of them. I did dive, I did try not to dive, I swam, I don't know. Big sis, can you help me prevent Ocean Man from traumatizing me like that ever again? Well, you kind of provoked it a little bit with talking about Berserk and stuff, right? So actually, you started the topic about boobies. So you have to... But yeah, Ocean Man, be more careful about stuff like that in the stream. In the future. Okay, I have both of the candies I need for Aurea tomorrow, which is going to give us plenty of money, actually. Which is nice. Yeah, stop. I talked about boobies, not gender change for mana transfer. Fair point, fair point. Hold on. I'm just a huge fan. Yeah, don't you worry. Mm, mm, mm. I could see if we have another new candy we can make here as well. Because Aria is not in town at the moment. Eating candy and scratcher candy. Yeah, let's see if we can do that one too. Because we might be able to. Maybe. But only if we have all the things already. Which I'm not sure. We have that. Do we have to splash? No, I don't have enough splash carrots. Okay, and it's getting late as well, so I need to be careful. There are a couple of witches in the Fate universe too. Oh! I want to see the witches. I want to see the witches. Let's go. Show me, show me. There's an entire servant class called casters. Oh? I mean, they do be in the same topic, but still, it feels kind of wrong when I hear about a man changing gender team for those scenes. Like, why that sound so cruel? Wait, what? Hold on. Isn't King Arthur... Wait, Oceanman, did you mean that the character has been a guy from the beginning and it has been changed into a woman? Or is it just, you know, leaned into the original King Arthur and in the Fate series it's just a woman? One of them is Tamamo no Mei, who is a caster with foxtails. Let's go! It's like, oh, wait, I'm confused too. Yeah, because I honestly, I just, thought Oceanman meant, like, you know, like the legend. Who? Ay, hey, yo, who are you? Is that my new librarian? Excuse me? Rexy. Damn. Hi there, boy. Welcome back, dear. Welcome back. It's Gnome King Arthur mythology, but she's just a girl the entire time. Okay, yeah, okay, Alex, that's exactly what I thought. It is leaned on the King Arthur myth, but she's just a woman, so she's Queen Arthur. That's not like they gender banded in the universe. But because of how she looked and raised, people saw her as a guy. Oh, I like that story, actually. And damn, the characters in this game look gorgeous. Too late, witch. The early birds get the worm. And the early explorer gets the treasure. Whatever are you talking about? Hello, Ellie. Hello, Robrum. And this is... I'm Rex, not this. Sorry, Ellie. He ran over when I came to get you. We're having a party and can't let you have all the fun, kid. So, I've come to see the witch for myself. Ellie. What? It's Ellie. Ellie Blue River. Oh, alright, Ellie. Hurry up and welcome us then. Aaron is waiting for you too. Aaron? Who's that? Has no one told you? Another person came with me, and that's Aaron. So you're saying two people are replacing Brad? Yes, the librarian can function without Aaron. Now is not the time for idle chit-chat. Let's go. Let's hold a welcome party first. Oh, my eardrums. The other still Rex got the rumbling of a whole train inside him. He is a handful, that's for sure. Oh, that confused me so bad. The gacha game Fate Grand Order does have a milking offer. Oh. I could know a streamer who told me to look something up. I looked it up and got traumatized. At the moment I commented WTF, he burst out laughing. I would never do that to you. I would never. Oh, and it's a girl. Let's go. Why are you here too, Arden? No thanks to the redhead over there. He banged on my door at the crack of dawn. We're going to be living in the same village after all. Got to say hello, right? Oh my gosh, Erin is adorable. Look at her. Also, why are there so many people with like grayish, whitish hair? Although I think Vinch is like white. Kent is probably like blonde-ish and she's grayish, right? Sorry. Once he gets worked up, not even me can stop him. Pleased to meet all of you. I'm Rex, Edward Rex Eastchip. Just call me Rex. I'm going to become a great explorer someday. Are you an explorer, Rex? Yes, I'm a rising star in explorer circles. Little kid over there, what's your name again? Rubrum. You interested in exploration? Come see me again. It's Rubrum. We sure have a very lively person here. Hello, I'm Aaron. The locals recommended this place to us. I said there would be 2 people attending. Looks like my letter didn't get here in time. So, this may have come rather suddenly for you. I hope we'll get along well. Welcome. I'm a knight, the chief of this village. Though I'm a bit surprised by the fact that there are 2 of you, you've come to the right place, Aaron. More people joining our village is something to be happy about. Don't you worry. We all are very glad to see you. If you encounter any difficulties or have any questions about life here, please let me know. What a great village. I love it already. I am glad to hear that. We're not even villagers here. Thank you for welcoming us. The village is going to be much more bustling place, that's for sure. More things to do. If Rex is an explorer, are you also an explorer? Oh, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself. I'm a librarian. If you have any books you'd like to read, come to the library. So, I may not be much help. I was wondering what to do with all those valuable books Brad collected. I suppose I can hand them to Aaron for safekeeping now. Yes. I'm researching forgotten languages and ancient tongues. If you would like to know about things to do with linguistics, please, come to me. Here, let's round up the introductions. Since this is a welcome party, let's get things fired up. Everyone, take one of these. Is this a paper cracker? Nat and Rubram told me that this was what you used to welcome returning villagers. Though we're not returners, we hope we can experience the same welcome ceremony too. Let's go! This is fun! Though it's a bit small, it's pretty good. Alright then, time for marvelous flute performance! That's enough, Rex. It's too early in the morning. Everyone's probably still reeling from all of this. What? I thought we were just getting started! You'll be living in the village from now on. There will be plenty of chances. I can't believe we've got someone more boisterous than me now. Though the library here is small, there are plenty of books you can find or buy elsewhere. I may have to trouble you frequently in the future. What are all these noises? What time do you think it is? Oh, this is exhausting. Anyway, welcome Aaron and Rex, of course. Play nice, everyone. An explorer, a librarian. That's so cool. Thank you for letting us stay. This is repetitive, but thank you for letting us stay. Now that we've decided the next one... Oh, now that we've decided the next one to return. Hurry up and talk tonight. You mean the last one, basically? I think Rex is so cute. Dips on Rin? Oh, dips on Aaron. Didn't you already call dips on Kyla? You have to choose. Only one dip for each cheddar. It was an anime of a guy being turned into a girl and he ended up liking it in the end. Like, it makes my thoughts spin and come up with reasons. It was like, maybe they treated him nicer when he was dressed as a girl than they did when he was a guy, and that's how he started liking it. What in my opinion was just cruel. Oh. Well, fair. I know a couple of animes like that, actually. At least in the meantime. There have been plenty. And Aaron looks so adorable, right? Imagine ending up like 50 people in the town when you finish the game. Yep, I'm going to be in big trouble by then. If I have to voice act everybody and I'm having so much trouble with like the guys stuff. But hey, I am practicing. Polygamy, fine, I'll go with the bird. Aw, you're being nice. Oh gosh, perfect sis. That's an enemy of a guy's hand who turned into a girl. What? Oh, I think you mentioned that before, but what? That trope is still goes over my head. We all end up with a private harem, lol. Why do you think I play so many farming villager sim games, whatever? I'm just collecting all the waifus and husbandus because they are all just too cute. But Aaron is actually, she's so sweet. I think Aaron and Vinch are like tied on second place for me now at the moment. Wait, why doesn't it... Oh no, it says Aaron on top of that. There are a few things I need badly. Please help. I think that's another repeatable one, right? Since it says errand. So I'm not going to do that. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to talk to you. I want to hand in the candies. Yes, please. Let's go. Oh, deliver candies 10 times. Nice. Another achievement done. We love to hear that. And I think, yes, I can buy myself another backpack upgrade. Let's go. Wait, what's that? Start a buffer incense stick. Oh. Okay, now we have Rex, Aaron, and Vinch we have to still get closer to. But oh my gosh, all those characters are just gorgeous. And hey, now we're getting more human characters as well, which is nice. Okay. We might need to talk to Aaron too. Okay, first Roy. Hey, what? It's old. Same though. Of course it is. Crap. I just noticed I forgot to shave this morning. Oh no. Back from the power shower, as I like to call them. Welcome back, Jordy. Feeling a bit tired today. Honestly, I just learned today that if you eat a spoonful of hot sauce, it also wakes you straight up. I usually go there to get books on flowers or plants in general. Recently, I've also been reading books recommended by Aaron. I've never read any novels or poem collections before, but I've found some fun in them. Oh, are you two bonding? Is my favorite boy bonding with my favorite girl? Let's go. Oh, and we maxed him out. Hello, Ellie. There's something magical about you, Ellie. Oh. Few people try to interact with me like you do. I used to trouble and confuse people around me a lot. As a result, I also struggle to interact with others. However, I feel comfortable in my skin when around you. That's why I can open up with you. I'll work hard to maintain our friendship and interact more with you. Aww. As my first step, please accept this. Aww, yes, I accept all of it. Thank you very much. Must be the adrenaline. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's very true. Big sis got what you wanted. Yeah. I need to get started on a fan art competition. Oh, winner gets the design featured as a skin in Rift of the Necrodancer. Oh, that's so cool. If you need any feedback or anything, or if I can help you in some way, please tell me. I would love to see you win this. Ellie, do you enjoy traveling? Of course, I love it. My favorite place was the Garden of Tides. I visited before enrolling in the School of Witches. I think I've heard of that place. I thought about going there myself. Do you want to travel somewhere, Roy? Yes. Not right away, but I'm making long-term plans to go on an extended trip. Whoa! You must have a lot of places you want to see! I have many people I want to meet. My old comrades from the army. You were in the army? You're a veteran? Oh, really? I've heard it's common for soldiers to promise to meet again, never to see each other for the rest of their lives. But it's a promise I really want to keep. Everyone's scattered now, and hardly any of them are in one piece. Except for me. So I figured I should be the one to visit them. Oh, he's so sweet! I cannot deal with that guy! He is just... Oh, he is just too cute. I can't. He's the sweetest. What is the picture? Me after Ocean traumatized me. Fair, fair, fair. Sorry, I didn't mean to read that out loud. It was a reflex. And hi to Neutral! Welcome to the stream! Whoa! Meeting your comrades again must be so emotional. Oh, we do write each other occasionally. So it won't be a complete surprise visit. When the time comes for my trip, I may need to ask you to look after the shop for a while. Would that be alright? Absolutely! I'll take care of every flower like it were my own. Oh. Will you marry me? That guy is turning me into a real furry. I just cannot deal with that. Well, what's going on? But he is so well written and so sweet. I just can't. Twat is real. Here, Liv. Asubik says, imagine me with my girlfriend taking every second I can to see if I can think of a way to flirt with her. Aww. Hi, Erin. Erin, you've always been a librarian? Not exactly. I was only in charge of the study in the mansion. Mansion? Yes. The mansion of Istakippa. It has a huge study. It's a large residence, so it needs many people to maintain. And there is a study. It was just that I spent a bit more time there. I dare not call myself a librarian. It must be a giant house, since it has a room devoted to books. Yes, because the Easterkeepers are a relative prominent family in the region. The former head of Easterkeeper is also a renowned explorer. Who is the former head of Easterkeeper? Oh, that's Rex's grandfather, also known as the former head of Easterkeeper. Sounds like a dweller of another world. So, you discovered your passion for books when working in a study? I don't know how to put it. It maybe be familiarity instead of passion? Because all that I know and seek are in the books. Aaron! Is it Aaron or Aaron? Aaron, I think you're born to be a librarian. You're the perfect librarian for Wisteria. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my god! That smile! Kill me now! Oh my gosh!
_Saber_claimed care package.
Look at her being the cutest bean ever, hiding that smile behind a book. Oh my gosh. I'm dying for these characters. They're so sweet. Oh my goodness. So cute, yeah. Stella Elixir, the perfect drink for your diabetes starter pack. So refreshing. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Like yesterday, my hands were red from freezing and I sent you a picture and said, babe, can you help me unfreeze my hands? I just need a second because you're so dang hot. Damn, son. W Riz, let's go. Oh my gosh. How come you get to... What? How come you get to 2 and I don't? Because I am playing the game. I get them all. Okay, Ocean Man, because it's you, I am willing to share Aaron with you. Fix is giggling over her like a girl in love. I know. But she's so cute. What can I say? Shut up. I'm taking every opportunity to flirt with my girl. Deal. Nice. Oh gosh, I have to drink something real quick again. Also, Saber, thank you so much for the care package. Guys, make sure to stay hydrated, do some stretches, and unshrimp yourselves from your chairs, or else this little witch here is going to curse you, and you know. Although some of you might even like it. Who knows? No kink shaming here. Cheers! Also, I have to get rid of my sweater because it's getting a little bit hotter. Go. Vix, this one dips too? On who? Oh. That almost ended in a disaster. I wanted to put my sweater where I usually put it, and I forgot that I put the hot sauce there, and it almost crashed to the floor. Okay, stretching! Let's go. I'm just flirt with Rex and Kent. That's a deal, Dira. You can have them. But one of them, or else Oshman is going to be mad at me. You can only pick one. I did dips on the Tieo, on the... Oh, what? My brain took a moment to process that. Dang it, if I'm too late to get dips on Erin, I fear so. Erin has already her own, like, fan club. Ah yes, Saber, the Fate character. Saber? And goes on Little Witch Wiki. Every time I see a silver-haired maid My mind goes to Toho. Oh, there is a silver-haired maiden there, but she's so precious, right? Oh god, oh no, oh god, she even has red eyes. Yeah, she kind of does, yes. Hey, you nearly threw me away, big sis. I was clinging onto the sweater. I'm sorry, you're so tiny, I didn't see you. No, I get both. Okay, I said Lisa's pride of the wiki. I have not seen Lisa yet. I have not seen Lisa yet. So, no spoiling with Lisa, but I'm really curious how she's going to look like. Auga! Oh, damn, son. She must be hot. No, I take dips in the trash. Okay, fair. Not those words that start with the T. Not the awooga. Hi there, Sorrow! Welcome in, welcome in! Hello, hello! By the way, Sorrow, I already bought the timer and I tinkered with it, and that thing has more stuff in it than I would have expected. It even has like a boss fight mechanic. The timer, so the next subathon is going to be crazy. It doesn't explain half of the settings, so it's going to be a lot of try and error. Error. I would say arrow. Error. Trial and error. Don't worry, Awooga is all I will say. Thank you. I have a feeling Erin has an old watch and she stops time and throws knives. That sounds like a character I want to see in a different anime. Rex brings me lots of stuff. Without him, I wouldn't have seen, heard, and felt them. Hold on, are you blind? Or well, wait, what? I wouldn't have seen, heard, and felt them. Or is it just because you're an introvert? That sounded like... Huh? Probably because she's just an introvert, right? The wording just made me go like, huh? Hold on, me do be confused. But where is Rex at? Is he inside? Or is he maybe out and about in like in the forest and stuff? And also, where do you guys even sleep? This doesn't look like a place where you would live. Hey, don't go away. Oh, I wanted to roll on its belly. On the back to show its belly. Let's go. Definitely form assassin vibes. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool, actually. That would bring her to my top one. Then that would make her probably win over Roy, if that would be the case. That would be insane. But seriously though, where could Rex be? I probably have to keep an eye out for him. I mean, he couldn't be in any of the other houses as well, but I don't know his schedule, so it might take me a moment or two to figure that one out. But we'll see. So let's go over and talk to Vinge. Not let him play with the cat tower. Oh gosh. She's a very warm person, very kind to me. If I had good parents, would it feel like this? Are you maybe Ken's kid? That would be so funny. But she always asks me if I've eaten every time we meet, which bothers me a bit. I wonder why. I wonder why. Maybe because you're not eating well, you naughty boy. So... we have finished all of these guys, which is nice. So we just have to talk to our newcomers. But I still have no idea where Rex could be. I would assume he might be somewhere in the forest as an adventurer. Which would be nice because nobody ever ventures out into the forest. So... We'll see. Let's talk to a knight first. And also double check if there's something new aside from the daily errands. Nope. And also expand. And I think we're almost done with this one too. Nice. Yeah, that's so well. Oh, okay, sorry, didn't know. I know who Neutral was talking about. I want to see pictures! Wait, you are a witch and she is a maid. I can see the bullet hell. That apple incoming. Shut up, she's even riding a broom. Oh my gosh, now I have that apple in my head. Oh. I even know partially the lyrics. That's how much of a nerd I am. Do you hear the theme too? Of course! I have it ready. Mitch is a vampire. How did you know? Wait, what? Oh, you were talking to someone in the game. Yes, never mind then. The not very Toho references are killing me. You should try Toho once. I think I would like it because I actually love bullet hells. So it is a game that I would love to do. Oh, oops. We are already in the right dialogue. You're very complaining about... She sounds very much like a bad grandma. Hold on. You were complaining about not being able to ask everyone to return at once. So I prepared the letter in advance. Because the remaining person is Alvin. And Knight and I are truly on the same wavelength. Actually, I wrote a letter too. Really? Did I give both letters to Aurea? What did you write? About wanting to meet soon. Saving the best for last. Everything's ready. Let's say saving the best for last, why not? I was worried that he might be unhappy for receiving the letter last, so I told him that I was saving the best for last. Your letter will definitely make the recipient even happier. I'm off to Kalas to repair the house. Alright, take care. Get the Windows 99 ready? What? Is it that old? Oh, which bullet hells did you play? Oh my gosh. I have not like a dedicated bullet hell game. But there are like a couple of games that have like very much elements of bullet hell. Like for example, Nier Automata has a couple of bullet hell sequences, right? Then... Oh gosh, I cannot think of them from the top of my head. There are also a lot of RPGs that get like super chaotic and that are kind of bullet hell similar, I would say. I just like games where you have to dodge, and since I often play on hard or difficult mode, it quickly turns into bullet hells. But yeah, Nier Automata is the one that I can quickly think off the top of my head. But I have never bought like a dedicated bullet hell game, sadly. I mean, does Potato count as bullet hell too? I mean, it's more of a roguelike, right? But it... some levels... Phew. Good morning, father! Welcome back. He has returned with a bottle of milk. Welcome in, welcome in! The festival was 1996, but you don't need to start with that one, and there are community-made ports. Ooh. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I like that logic. Ask Kyla to repair the house. Will do, will do. As always. Finally, the last of the free houses. It feels quite surreal. I never expected to return to the village like this. And now, I've repaired several houses. Having you around is great. You're too kind. It's all thanks to you, Ellie. No, you're practically my partner, Ellie. Whoa, it's my first time being a blacksmith partner. And it's my first time having a witch as a partner, too. My tools are hot and ready. I'll be back with the materials before your hammer cools down. Okay. Remember that we need the Sundry store blueprint this time. I already have that. Don't you worry. Wait, what do you need? Only 15 this time. Oh. That's cheaper than the other ones, actually. That's surprising. But I do want to see if I can find Rex, actually. Because I still want to talk to him. So where could he be? I mean, nobody ever has left the village yet, so... I would assume he is somewhere. But where exactly is the question? Do we have some experienced The Little Witch in the Woods players in the chat maybe that can help out? I'm just going to double check like all the buildings real quick. And if I don't find him in there, I probably am going to look around in like the tier 1 beginning area. Because I would assume he would not venture into the Cloud Valley. Or would he maybe? I really cannot say. Since he's an explorer. Oh, I did not pay attention. But it is more of a Vampire Survivor. Yeah, that's true. But Vampire Survivor, I've also played. But they can turn into bullet hell similar. It can be similar to bullet hell, especially if you have like a lot of ranged characters. If you know what I mean. But I also know that you because oh, he could also be at the temple. That is not like bullet hell. It's also not labeled like that. Is he here somewhere? I have no map for this area. Ah! Oh, where could he be? Where could he be? I mean, I have to figure this out now, because if I wait too long, I might never get a chance to talk to him, because if I find his spot once, I should be good. If I don't find him rather soon, I might check on Google just to save us some time. Because it's not like a secret location, it's just his routine. Oh?
Canet_compute just joined the Spirit Grove.
Thank you so much, Cannot Compute. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Spirit Grove. I hope you weren't stuck in ads when I said that. If not, I can repeat it later. But thank you so much for the follow. How are you? And welcome in. If you don't want to talk and just lurk, that is completely fine. Don't feel obligated to chat if you don't want to. Yeah, I guess he is somewhere that I don't know exactly. Let me see. He could be in the Cloud Valley in like the first area as well. I don't see Rex like going like completely far away. But I really don't want to search like everywhere. Oh. Okay, it doesn't really say specifically where he is, but they do say that he is like in the wilderness somewhere. Oh, will you look at that? He's actually by the well. He wasn't there when I checked before. Hey, Rex. What are you doing, witch? Told you it's Ellie! Ellie Blue River! Oh, right. Okay, Ellie. What brings you here? You said you were an explorer? Yes, I'm Rex the Explorer, who will become prominent one day. Remember my name? You're exploring this place? Well, a brief casual exploration. Erin needs a research site with few restrictions, after all. I happen to find some clues. I believe there's something I need here. Something you need? I just wanted to try that line. Anyway, I need to get back to my business. A great adventurer will be stopped by no difficulty once he's set a goal, nor will I. You are busy with something else too? Of course. I'm always busy. I'm looking for plants for Erin. Isn't Erin a librarian? Why would she need plants? We've been to many places. Whenever I visit a place, I look for uncommon items and take them to Erin. Since I don't know when Erin has been making those items into bookmarks. Oh. To record our journeys with bookmarks, she says. I don't quite get what's on her mind, but as long as she enjoys it, it's great. Whoa, that sounds unique and cool. You finally realized that I'm cool. No, I mean Erin. Yep, Erin indeed is cool. So I'm as busy as a bee every day. What are you looking for this time? I need to look around to find out. It would be great if there are golden masked leaves wet with rain, or rainbow hydrangea leaves. Oh, rainbow hydrangea leaves from the desert oasis. Whoa, those are all rare plants. Huh? You know them too? But I would expect no less of a witch. Sure. Every witch must learn to craft potions, and the first step to potion crafting is knowing plants and ecosystems. Although someone starts crying when she opens a book. Can't you stop raining on my parade? What an interesting hat. It can talk. Knowing about plant gathering and actually gathering them are completely different. Let me handle it this time. But I know the local environment better. And I've even been to the principal's secret library and the forest where you mustn't close your eyes. The problem is the school regulations prohibit visitors to visiting those places. My goodness! You've actually been to those places! They sound challenging! So you actually like each other. When it comes to finding plants, Erin... Oh, when it comes to finding plants for Erin, I can also do a great job. It's okay. I've always been doing it by myself. Are you worried that I may find something more special? In your dreams. I'm an expert in this field. I'm far better at it than a witch who locks herself in a dim room every day crafting potions. My mother once said that actions speak louder than words. What? My grandpa says speaking loudly is a manifestation of confidence. Okay, time for a bet then. Let's see who can find a plant that satisfies Erin more. Bet. Challenge accepted. Deal. Wait. Since it's a bet, we should bet on something, right? That hat. I like that hat on your head. Just bet that hat. You say you like this? I feel offended by your wording. What do you want? Just say it, Ellie. Well, I want you to tell me what you're looking for. What? That's your condition? You're a tougher opponent than I thought. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, it's a deal. Just keep your words. Why has it become a bet anyway? Because you provoked him. Because he looked so reluctant, I can never resist the temptation of secrets. Some habit. Now, shall I choose? Although rare plants can be found at the Green Forest and Cloud Valley, those don't feel sufficient to guarantee a victory. To win, I must know myself and my opponent. And since it's a gift, I must prioritize its receiver's preferences. The best way to find out is to ask the person in question. Let's ask Aaron directly. Yes, will do, will do. Also, sorry, Cookie, I completely overlooked that. I'm sorry. Good night and sweet dreams. By the way, I see you on Monday. Bye-bye. Good night. I completely overlooked that because of the follow and the app break. My girlfriend is out of school. Nice. I'm so happy for you. Let's go. What are the chances Rex is talking bull? Big time. Big time. Big sis, yes, I love you lots. Aww. I love you too, little bra. Oh yeah, I sent you the images here. Oh. I want to see the images. Oh. I know the little witch, but I did not know her. Like the white-haired maid. Okay, I'm off to eat kibbeling with Dad. Enjoy the kibbeling. I've never had kibbeling in my life. I just know it's baked fish. Right? Enjoy your weekend, everybody. You too, Jordy, you too. Bye-bye. I see you around. And hi to Shredder. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Ellie, I can tell you're quite frail just by looking at you. What? Frail? I'm not. Are you a picky eater? That's bad for you. To be healthy, you need a balanced diet. I used to be sickly when I was young, but look how strong I've become. A balanced diet is the first step to good health. Sickly? You? Exactly. You may not believe it, but as a child, I used to be feeble. Yet you managed to become an explorer. That's quite impressive. Thanks to the help of my Gramps. When I was sick and bad, Gramps came to see me. Gramps is a great explorer who travels the world. He told me about many amazing places he'd ventured to, such as a cave stuffed with rainbow crystals, and a cliff where each step was accompanied by a melody. Stories like these certainly make you want to visit the places yourself, right? Whoa! Do those places really exist? Of course I want to visit them! I'm already itching to go! Surely you are. Just like myself back then. So I started to eat properly, keep a healthy bedtime routine, and exercise regularly. A great explorer must have abundant stamina. You should eat properly too. And that was actually a decent conversation. Hey, you seem to be holding something interesting. You mean the collection tool? Right, that's it. I often see other witches use it. It always seems so magical, making me eager to try it myself. Well, but it's a tool exclusive to witches. I can't lend it to you. What a pity. But it's okay. I have many cool tools myself. Let me introduce you to the Rex knife. It's a versatile tool. What a strange looking knife. It's a combination of scissor and awl. A knife and a spoon? Why would you put all of them together? Let me tell you, Ellie, that's because you never know what you will run into during an exploration. A qualified explorer needs to bring all kinds of tools to cope with various unexpected situations. And this is a gift Aaron specially bought me before I went on an exploration trip. You mean Aaron picked it? Are those two like a couple, I wonder? When I went on my first exploration, Erin was so worried. She packed so much baggage that I needed a carriage to pull it. Then I said this knife was all I needed. To pack smaller, I did some modifications to the tools Erin bought and made this multifunctional knife. Since then, I've been carrying it all the time. This is a one-of-a-kind treasure. Oh, nice. Okay, let's just skip those. Since we just read them. And chit-chat. Erin and I have known each other since we were little. We're great buddies, sticking together all the time. Okay, so you're friend-zoned. Gotcha. Okay, ask Erin what she likes. Sure will do. As if I would say no to that. Just saying. Oh, wait! I was so focused on my quest log that I did not see the mimic slime at first. Oh gosh! Drift! I always want to, I don't know, pull the handbrake, and that's when I accidentally open the menu. There we go. Yes, it's fried cod. Ooh, I'm surprised I've heard of it before. Actually, Jordy, you probably are already gone by the time I read that, but I know it because of, like, some German YouTubers, and one of them is, like, living near, like, the border to Netherlands, I believe, and they have been talking about kibbeling, like, a lot, and I got curious what kibbeling is, so I googled it, and that's why I know what kibbeling is. That's the only reason, actually. I'm a very inquisitive person, and when I have the tools to look something up if I don't know it, I always try to do so. Broom customization kit. Oh. We can customize our broom? Oh, that's so cool. I don't know how yet, but maybe on our crafting bench? Could be. I like kibbeling, just a taste after it makes me sick. Oh, why? Why does it have like a weird aftertaste? Or what's the weird aftertaste, I guess? I'm good except for some points. Oh no. Whatever those points are, I hope it gets better. Hey, Erin. Oh. Welcome, Ellie. Are you looking for something? I am! I'm looking for something you like, Erin. Something I like? Yeah. Actually, I had a deal with Rex. Here is it. Oh. I'm sorry. Looks like I've caused you some trouble. You haven't. If anything, I brought it up myself. I haven't had a bed for a while, so I was kind of worked up. But I don't know you very well, Erin. So I'm here to find out about your likes. Well... Ellie, I'm really sorry, but... if that's the case, you'd better give up. Huh? Why? Although I appreciate it very much that you offered to find something for me, I can only choose the item Rex finds. Why is that? Is the reason something private? Well, alright, but still, could you tell me what you like? After all, a bet is a bet, and I don't want to give up halfway. Usually, I like 3 kinds of things. Something special that can only be found at a certain place. Something related to the local history of myth. Or something that is important to people living here. The items are all different, All the Rex brings various items based on the situation. They basically fall into these 3 categories. Okay, I strive to find something you like too. Let's sum it up. Firstly, a special item that can only be found in Wisteria. I'd better walk around or ask someone familiar with plants in the forest. Then something related to Wisteria's history or myth. I should find someone who's lived in the village for long or someone familiar with such stories. And, and the last one, something significant to people who live in Wisteria. I think I know who to go for that. You've thought of someone? We've met them. Existence that have been in the village for longer than anyone. Here's a hint. They're not humans. The cat gods! Exactly! We can pray to the cat gods and try ask them. Won't they be mad because the question is too trivial? Whoa, Virgil! It's actually provided me with a hint today before I even asked. Are pigs flying? Because I don't want that potato-like guy to wear me. Fair point, Virgil. Fair point. I'm good as long as you don't look at some small stuff. Okay, Tia, you ever seen a can of Coke? A can? Hold on. That sounds like a silly dad joke. Hold on, hold on. Oh my gosh, Dira, I just saw your picture. Look at you looking cute. Oh my goodness. The hair suits you so much. Let's go. Where on earth did you get a can of Coke? Oh, is that a meme picture? That is actually hilarious. I love this so much. Can I also have a can of Coke? Interest, could they be... What? Enjoy the lurk, Shredder, by the way. Enjoy the lurk. Dear Ignorer, my comment in the Not Safe for Work channel? What? Oh, I did not see that. Hold on. Dear, your doodle looks amazing. And Oceanman, you're a noodle. That is actually... It's a bad joke, but in the best way. Why, lol, it was funny. It's a bad joke. I live off bad jokes. Exactly, we all do. That is our life fuel. The bad jokes. Ask around for plants only found around in Wisteria. Sure will do. But I do want to ask everybody if possible, so... Yep. Figured. I just want to see who the secret Persians. The secret persons are I can talk to you. I usually make bookmarks out of plants rarely found elsewhere. Plants that only grow in one place. But I'm not familiar with the geography here. We'd better ask someone familiar with the local ecosystem. Every place has items that bear local stories. It may not be anything special, but a story alone is enough to make it precious. But I'm also still searching. We'd better find someone who has lived in the village for a long time. or knows the village history well. My father's an accountant. Dry humor is my blood. And I am from Austria. Dry humor is what we love around here. That's why people say we don't have humor. We just live for the bad jokes. You're looking for plants only found around Wisteria? Yes, even better if they can be made into bookmarks. Well, in that case, my recommendation would be Wishflower Seed. In Cloud Valley, you can find many strange creatures hard to see elsewhere. And if you want to make bookmarks out of them, Wishflower Seeds would be your best choice. Rumor says that it can grant wishes. It makes a good gift. Fair point, fair point. Oh, wait, dear, who's the frog in your reaction? I'm not 100% sure it's from my friend Nice Discord. Oh. Oh, oops. Those are not stories of hysteria. But it's surprising. I thought Kyla wouldn't care about such trivial stuff. I don't. I just find them interesting. Some folks would babble on beside me when I'm blacksmithing. That's how I got to know those stuff. Now that I think about it, there's no such people in Wisteria. Let's see. If you want to do some research on village stories, you should go to the village administrator. Usually, village administrators get to know everything going on in the village every day. Which would be a night. But we can also talk to Arden, so... I do want to talk to him too. It's cute though, yes. Oh, Arden is probably at the river? Maybe? Yes, he is. At his usual place. My childhood pillow had the frog character, I think. Aww. Really, that's so cute. Same shape and everything. Aww. How would I know any story of Wisteria? But, Arden, haven't you been living here for long? I have. You've never heard about any myth or folktale? I certainly have, but I can't recall. I'm not the only one who has lived in the village for long, you know. Fair point. Told you I have to talk to a knight. She and Rare would have been my first guess. Oh my god! What the fuck? Hold on, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm getting distracted by the cutest thing ever. I just got a freaking rock plush that is sleeping. That's mine now. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hold on, guys. I have to send you a picture. That thing is just adorable. Hold on. That thing is so freaking cute. I just can't. Oh my goodness. I can't even fit it on the picture. Hold on. I have to abuse the chair right next to me. Hold on. I'm dying. Hold on. That is just... I am just... I posted it on the Discord and it's so freaking cute. It is so cute and so fluffy. Oh, I don't know where to put it though. It is so cute. I can't. And I also got some bubble tea. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Now I have to do more photos. I mean, the lighting is shit. But we're not talking about that. It is getting dark here since it's winter and stuff, but let's go. Oh my gosh, I love this thing so much. Let's go, boba tea. Guys, stay hydrated. I wish I could show it to you. Also, did any of my mods just post the Discord link, or was it just insane bot timing? I wonder. Hold on. Oh my gosh. The bubble was stuck in a straw. Pumpkin spice boba tea, let's go. Hold on. Therapy or something similar? Yes, thank you, 19 years of my life. Oh, you're so welcome. My body's ready. My body's Reggie. Is it exploding, Ocean Man? That's timing. Okay, perfect timing, actually. But that Rockruff plushie is just to die for. I can't. Seriously. I'm the happiest bean ever, and it's so fluffy. Also, what's up with the boba tea? I cannot get the bobas through straw. I think I have to. Weird. That's timing. It's doom desiring. Yep, definitely. No. Almost made an oopsie. Okay.
Well, a plant with a story, huh? You're looking for something mythic?
It can be mythic, or it can be something that reminds you of mysterious history.
In that case, I know something suitable. Just a second.
Oh?
Here you are.
Bitter grape tea tree leaves. Oh. These are leaves from the tea on top of the green forest, right?
Yes, I dried them from tea making. I didn't try a lot because they were only meant for the ritual. Good things I've got some left. There's also an old tale about the bitter grape tea tree on the mountain summit. And its leaves are for the rituals. I suppose that qualifies them as objects with a story.
Yeah, but can I really take such precious items?
It's okay, since you're Ellie. You saved the village and restored the temple. The cat gods won't mind doing you such a little favor. I suppose you're also looking for something for someone?
Mm-hmm. You have to get rid of the boba tea bubbles. It's indeed a huge matter in my life as a hat. Thank you, Anite. I believe its receiver will love it.
I hope so. I'm very pleased to be of help.
Oh. And now I have to pray to the black cat god, okay? And collect wishflower seeds. What do I need for them, though? Oh, those guys, okay. Well, that's perfect timing, actually. So let me just head to the Cloud Valley. To get ourselves some wish flower blooms. Boba and Num Nums, yes, I must hop off meeting time. Love y'all. Aw, thank you for being here, dear, as always. I see you around, and I hope the meeting is not going to take too long. Okay, wish flower seed. I don't like that this little guy is right on top the flower. Come on, bloom. Yeah, exactly. You are not the thing I wanted. There we go. Okay, is that it? Yes. Ask Kana to repair that. Yep. Okay, since we're already here, we can also start gathering some mud and stones. While I'm going to yum my boba tea. Because drinking the boba tea during character cutscenes is a little bit troublesome. Just a teeny tiny bit. Okay, let's gather more stones. And mud, of course. The good thing is we only need 15 of each, which is less than the last time we had to gather stuff. So it should be over rather quickly, actually. Oops. I'm not on the pickaxe. I really hope you don't hear me chewing, actually. I mean, I'm looking at my mic, but it doesn't show any signs. So I guess I have managed my filters properly for once. So we don't have, like, food ASMR. Because I absolutely hate it if other people do that, and I don't want to do that to you too. So, alright. Bam. Can you just collect it without using a shovel? Thank you. And we have 16 of each. Now I only need to collect the branches. Is there... Yep, there's the exit. I wasn't sure if it was around here, actually. But it is, it is. So, let me get to the other side, please. I still need to find a couple of wheels, actually, but I don't know where they are. Maybe I even overlooked them somewhere. Also, maybe we get lucky enough to get enough branches before morning hits. I mean, I have a couple of tickets to the Witch Hut too. In case we're cutting it close. But it would be nice to finish it before we have to go back. Wait, where's another tree? I thought there would be a couple. Over there. Oh, there's a teleportation station, the witch station. Completely forgot that that one is up there too. Awesome. Just 2 more. Nice. Right next to it. Perfect. Okay, let me also repair it since we're already here. Because why not, right? It definitely doesn't hurt for any future rounds we're doing. And use it. Yes, please. Oh? Oh, true. We haven't been back since this morning. Which, behold, many curious life forms can be found around the Green Forest. It's so lucky for you to have kept all of them to yourself before I came. Still, you can't have discovered everything there is to be discovered. I found them in Wisteria, reader rings, creatures you may have never heard of. It's Rex. Oh, does he maybe know what to do with the reader ring stuff? Can we buy stuff from him? Can we finally use up that currency? I can almost hear his loud voice as I read the letter. That can be called an ability, right? But I think I've heard the name reader ring before. We've just talked about Ralph and you've forgotten already? Oh, those little guys living in the woods. One even got me a clover-shaped gift. Yeah, so Rex won't surprise you. Okay, find Rex and ask him about the mysterious existence he is talking about. Okay, that's cool. So we finally, maybe, hopefully, can use those little guys too. Because I was already wondering what was up with that. So yeah. But too bad I am not going to make it in time, actually, to get to Kyla before the day ends. Because then we could have had the next villager maybe by the day after tomorrow, but so I have to talk to Kyla tomorrow in the morning, and she probably says, oh, hey, thank you so much for the stuff. I will get to it tomorrow, and then we have to wait for a whole day. At least that's what I suspect. What time is it now? It's midnight. Let's wait on the other side of the door. I don't know whether it will come up, but... What? Oh! Oh, she's talking about Kent because Aaron and Rex moved in yesterday. Oh. Hold on, let me eat the bubbles. He's not here yet. Was I mistaken? I should have come to sleep instead. That way you may get into trouble. Let me wait a bit longer, since I don't know when he will come. Was I overthinking? People aren't usually that evil, are they? There are evil people out there. But Kent has a righteous appearance. Does he? I don't think anyone who's ever seen Kent would agree on that. Wait, someone's coming. I can hear footsteps. He's approaching. They really came before sunrise! I can't hear what he's saying. He seems to be chatting with someone else. Shall I peep through the window? Don't. You're too close. If you can see them, they can see you. Well... What on earth? Ellie also... He seems to be planning something. You're indeed an expert. It's so... What do I do? Should I jump out and expose him right now? Not now. It's too dark. Wait until the sun has risen. If so, all I can do now is wait. Get this from here. Remember to wake me up if I fall asleep. And she of course does. Well... Ellie! Ellie, get up, it's morning! What the heck? What's so great about morning, Virgil? What's this mess? And why are you whispering? You forgot what you said yesterday. You said you would get out at sunrise. Huh? Oh! The school! I'm late! No! Oh? What? Congrats! Congratulations. What? Diane? Kent? I was right in expecting an expert to do it. Right? I'm an expert in creating surprises. Ellie, you were surprised, weren't you? Yeah, to a point that I almost fainted. Then it was a perfect success. Thank you, Diane. Of course. I will join the celebration for Ellie. But what's the celebration all about? Well, Kent will explain it. The method I told you last time went smoothly. The Society of Witches has issued a formal permission. Which means... Ellie, you can now officially start your apprenticeship here. Congratulations again. Hooray! Congratulations! What? One to go! So, hence, the preparations you talked about last time... You heard it. To be honest, I knew it would go smoothly, so I was planning for a celebration party in advance. I decided to start prepping at midnight so as to give you a surprise. But I should admit that I couldn't probably have managed without the help of Diane, the expert. Yeah, I want to use fireworks too. The banging noises will create a festive atmosphere, right? Oh, I didn't notice. And I got you wrong. What did you say? Nothing. I mean, thank you for the celebration. But I'm actually a bit disappointed. What? Why not? Ellie, you actually lied to me of all people. I could have helped you too if you had told me earlier. Can't. Yes, I also told Diane about the Master Witch. I think we can trust her. You surely can. Phew. It's great that the problem is solved. Sorry, Diane. I was at loss at what to do. It's okay. I understand, Ellie. Now that I know it, I'll keep the secret for you and help you in every way I can. Thank you so much. No problem. You're making me shy. I should get back to work now. Bye-bye. Let me know whenever you need anything. Okay, see you. Congratulations again, Ellie. I'm sorry, Kent. For what? I've been suspecting you until just now. I overheard you last time. Oh, it's okay, I'm used to it. But getting misunderstood can have its benefits, so I don't hate it. For example, I can make such a surprise party even more surprising. You're right. But how did it work? The Society of Witches really believed that the letter with this fake... Oh, believed that letter with the fake signature? Yeah. I'm great at imitating other people's writings. Members of the Society of Witches were deeply moved by what you've done for Wisteria, Ellie. Good to hear that. I still feel a bit guilty, though. Don't be. Although the letter was fake, your goodwill is real. It's so nice of you to say that. Can you just give him a cough candy already? Oh, right. I've also got a message from Miss Aria. Whoa, from Mom? I'm glad to learn that you're in good health. I'll be writing to you soon. Yes, run away if you can't take it anymore. Mom will always have your back. Mom. Should I feel moved? As mentioned, Miss Aria, we'll be writing to you soon, so the message isn't so long. I see. Please tell Mom that I look forward to hear from her. Okay, I will. Oh, and there's a new face in the village. Yeah, I'm glad that the restoration is going smoothly. Good work, Ellie. Carla should take the credits. She built the house. Utilizing my letter delivery trip, I also investigated other White Garden witches. White Garden is the family Lisa belongs to. Yes. My investigation shows that most White Garden witches are in the Witch Society. Only 2 have wandered off. Lisa White Garden and Kate White Garden. They say Kate White Garden left the Witch Society to build her own garden. If so, did Lisa come here to build her own garden too? You can say that. Could you please ask around in the Witch Society for Lisa's whereabouts? Sure. I'll tell you what I find the next time I'm here. By the way, how's the translation of those books going? What books? The books that Lisa handed to the Society of Witches for translation, but were returned because they couldn't manage. Oh, those books! I forgot it because I was overwhelmed by village affairs. Erin said she was studying languages. Let's show them to her. So, there is someone you can go to right among the new residents. And the last thing. Candy! Let's go. Here's one more gift for you from Miss Aria, full of her love. Whoa, thank you! Okay, goodbye. Aw, thank you for the candies. Let's go. Phew. That really gave me a scare. He's really nice. What did I say? I knew on first sight that Ken was a righteous man. You were calling him that guy, though. That was a misunderstanding. I wonder where Lisa has gone, though. The villagers' image of her didn't sound like a villain to me. You can judge a book by its cover, though. Yeah, so she's in hiding after all? Or 6 feet under. I don't think so. Witches disappear when they die, you know. They don't leave a single trace. Since they live reclusive lives, some witches may even die a sudden death at home alone. That's exactly why witches wear witch brooches. I searched the surroundings thoroughly, but didn't find Lisa's witch brooch. You haven't found it. You're right. Maybe it's still lying somewhere. Then either Lisa is a baddie or she's dead. Neither is a happy ending. Oh, something the White Cat God said just struck me. According to him, Lisa must be alive somewhere. If Lisa were dead, the White Cat God would have told me. Can't argue with that. Good, so a happy ending is still possible. Now, let's look for Lisa while restoring the village. Wait, she said she has something to hand to the library when the library is restored. Oh yeah, it's Lisa's stack of books. Now that she has come to my mind, I'll take Lisa's stacks of books to Erin at once. Will do, will do. Oh, we've imported there. Okay, I did not expect that to happen, actually. Hello, Erin! Oh, hello, Ellie. What's up? Actually, could you do me a favor? Me? What is it? Erin, you study languages, don't you? Please tell me what these books are about. Well, I need to have a close look before I can tell you. It will take some time. Would you like to come into the library? There are many precious books here. You can read them while you're waiting. Of course, since Ellie loves to read. Oh my, that's indeed a lot of books. Is that all you've got to say when faced with a sea of books? Well... Could there be a hidden door or something among the bookshelves? Okay, now I know that books don't interest you. Ellie? Hello? Do you have a minute? Firstly, as for the language the books are written in, it went extinct a long time ago. It's very old even for an ancient language, so it cannot be interpreted at all. I can try if you aren't in a hurry, but it will take a couple of years at least. A couple of years? But thanks to the piece of paper between the pages, I somewhat figured out their themes. All of these pieces share the same handwriting. They are probably notes left by someone who tried to interpret the books. The first book is Facts and Misunderstandings about Prickly Vines. Why should I write in a dead language if it's just a book on plants? I don't get it. The second book is called When Life Meets Life. It's a curious title, so I browsed a few pages. It's probably about how to combine plants. Besides plants, there seems to be something else, but I can't understand a word. What a pity. Lisa made a combined prickly vine, right? Maybe there's more to it. And the last book, it's a bit weird. The title is Simplest Immortality. Ellie, I want to ask you a question first. Why do you want to learn about these books? The notes in the books, did you write them? My goodness, no, it wasn't me. It's a long story, but to put it simply... Okay. Getting her up to speed real quick. So, there used to be a witch named Lisa here in Wisteria. She suddenly went missing, and giant prickly vines appeared in the village at the same time. And these books are what that witch was studying. Yes, and I'm looking for Lisa. I see. If so, I'll go on with my explanation. The simplest immortality. It's about forming a contract with an evil god and offering sacrifice in exchange for immortality. Use a life form summoned from the evil god and offer a scapegoat. According to what we currently know about the books, this witch named Lisa attempted to sacrifice the village in exchange for immortality? That's probably not the case. According to the villagers I asked, Lisa was quite helpful. She wouldn't have been like that if she was planning to sacrifice the village. In addition, Lisa didn't summon the prickly vines. She created them herself. She must have her reasons. Oh, what if Lisa actually created the prickly vines to get people to leave the village to protect them from whoever wants to sacrifice the village? Maybe Lisa is like the good guy and the second witch that left, like, how was her name? Ken just mentioned her before. Is like the bad guy? I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean? I mean, sorry, I'm just... Because witches usually do absurd things. And there are many eccentric witches, but we're all taught to help others. So I don't think Lisa did horrible things like that on purpose. Yeah, we shouldn't jump to such conclusions. I wasn't a great help, But please stop by whenever you need me. You already saved the day, Aaron. Thank you. I sent you an image of Fate Tamamo no Mei. Yes, please do. What really did Lisa want to do? I want to meet her so much if she's still alive. There are things in the world that you'd better not know. What that's supposed to mean? Aren't well-hidden truths more revealing? Normally, no. Anyway, we've got some new clues, right? Although the situation isn't hopeful yet, at least we know that there are traces of Lisa left around the village. There must be something nearby. My instinct is saying it. Which means we've got more work to do besides restoring the village. That's true, but you're simply doing it because you think it's fun, no? Yeah, why not? Let's do what we can for now. Let's go. I have to drink something because that was taxing on my voice. Hold on. And you send the pictures. Hold on. Oh, she's cute. Let's go. A fox with a purple theme. Sounds kind of familiar. Let's go. GG's awesome. At level 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a quiet place. I like it. I've long dreamed to live in such a place. Now it has come true. Lucky me. Aww. I adore her so much. I just can't handle it. Rex is probably already gone, right? Yep. Then again, ooh. She is looking fabulous. Oh. Come on. That loading screen took a while. But I want to talk to Vinch. My favorite food. I've never thought about it. I suppose eating is more like a burden for me. The past Robram sometimes brings our headache for me. Oh, please don't tell Robram about it. You're still a tiny bit sus, my friend. Just saying. Okay. Rex is probably out and about again, so... that's that. I'm going to get her some fish too. Like always. Oh! A special blind fish! Let's go! Do I have a special blind fish at home already? I don't think so. I think I have the clown one and the tropical fish one. But not the blind fish. Mountain Urchin, let's go. And another blind fish. I'll probably have to start gathering fishes at other places too. Yeah. Because the fishes around here are basically we're already done with all of these guys. At least with the regular ones. This is going to be the last time I'm going to feed them fishes from the village. So starting from tomorrow, I probably am going to head to the waterfall maybe? And start fishing there? Okay, you're already at max level, so I'm not going to bother with you for the time being. Yeah, we know that already. Nope, that is not what I wanted. And there we go. So yeah, starting tomorrow, like I said, I will focus on different people. So, I've talked to everybody except for Rex. Who is my next priority? Find Rex, I will. Pray to Cat God. I need to find Kyla though, who is at her usual morning wood chopping place. That sounds kind of weird. Hey there, Kyla. I have the stuff we need to make the last house. Let's freaking go. You've gathered everything already? That was fast. Alright, I started working on it tomorrow. Let's go. Okay, next stop is probably going to be the Black Cat God. And my broom is empty. Darn it. Any new things? Not really. Just the usual errands. Also, I have some slight frame drops for some reason. Don't know why exactly, but they are happening. Greetings, Black Cat God. I wish to know which plant has special importance to Asteria. Could you tell me, please? Oh no, so it's probably not a proper question after all. You're not mad, are you? I hope not. Vine petal, oh. It looks insignificant, but it's crucial. Huh? What is this? Your prayer rings true. I grant you the flower of the heavens. Prayer? Although I did pray. After so many years, the ruins have regained vitality. Bless the visitors and reward the generous with vitality. Saying something I can't understand again. But since it's from a god, it must have some meaning. This is the source of root. Whoever questions the bloom will fall. Of course, of course. I'll take it with gratitude. We'd better ask the White Cat God for the meaning. So I have to wait until night to translate him, is that it? Okay, fine. Will do, will do. I am just gonna head home so I can repair my broom. And then we're going to look for Rex. Wherever he might be. So... It feels like ages since we went down here, actually. For some reason. Okay. This one... I cannot do this one, okay. I mean, I can actually start selling some of the bushbuck extracts. At least I think that's what I'm going to do. Since I have so many of them already. Yeah, and I also have the special fishes. Hold on, you... Oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's move all like these. Oh, this game sometimes. I wanted to stack them, not move it. Okay, I have a couple of things I can use to craft, which is nice. Okay, the broom, yes please. Okay, there we go. And the room is repaired. Now we can start zooming again. What else? I'm going to put a candy in here, and I think that's it. Let's go. I want to sell some stuff, please. Yes. Nope. I just wanted to cancel this one. Okay, sell all. Yes. And purchase. Please tell me you have... Yes! Yes, the butterfly ones! But it's too expensive. I thought I might have enough, but I don't really. So I'm just going to save more money for them. Okay, then let's go and see if we can find Rex, who is probably somewhere around here in the wilderness. I don't know where exactly, though. So I might need to take a quick look around at the different areas. Oh, there we go. That was easier than I expected. He was here? Yes. Hi there, Mr. Explorer. Haha, it's nice seeing you, Ellie. What is it? To be honest, life in the village is kind of boring, isn't it? Still, I think this is a lovely place. Okay, it has its charms, I guess. I skipped over it a little bit, which I didn't mean to. Hello. Hello, what can I do for you? Brace yourself for a surprise, will you? Sure. I thought up 3 poses to show my surprise. I doubt that's the preparation you need. I won't expect anything less from the witch that has impressed me. Let's get to the point then. Have you heard of Rita rings? Sir, I've met them. They run around carrying clovers and they give me gifts. You have? Damn, you win. What? Is that what you wanted to say? Alright. I asked you to come because I wanted to tell you that there are Rita rings in this area. That's what's so great about finding some Rita rings. Of course it's great! There are 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who can see Rita rings and those who can't. There are people who can't see them? Why can't they? Because they don't have the passion for adventure. Or because they are children at heart, I suppose. Suppose? It's a piece of unverified information. I need to do more research. But one thing is for sure. There are peoples or witches who can see Rita rings. I don't know the cause yet, but since I've discovered this before everyone else... You're gonna rise to fame. Exactly. You're quite impressive too. Seeing Rita rings is a feat in itself. Only sharp observers can see Rita rings. Is it? They've given me Rita ring gifts. They are some nice friends to me. What? You've even gotten a gift? Oh, what does a Rita ring gift do? I see. You don't know much about Rita ring gifts, right? In that case, here's an exploration quest for you. Bring a Rita ring's gift to me and I will reveal its true nature to you. Alright, it's a deal. Good, it's decided. Bring me a Rita ring's gift wrapped in a leaf and I'll admit defeat. I've beat you once and I'll beat you again. Is that spoiling how that other quest turns out? Question mark. Because it kind of is. Okay, I'm going to head maybe back to the witch house because the stream is soon going to end, but we have found a Rita ring on our way there, so maybe if it gives us a gift, I'm just going to turn around, actually. Nope, just a normal clover. So we just have to pluck up some returns until we get the gift. Which should be easy enough, usually. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let me just quickly save the game. There we go. And you guys know the drill. It is time to end the stream for today. So, let's see, who are we going to raid out to? No, I know, it's already time. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Who are we going to raid out to? Oh no, I wanted to raid out to Extra if she was still streaming, because she's doing a 12-hour stream, but she's now playing Amnesia. She has been playing Hytale before that, I believe. Oh no, how unfortunate. How unfortunate. I think we're going to search for someone new, unless you guys have a suggestion. I wasn't done watching yet. Someone should raid here. Oakling? Who's Oakling? Is it Zero Oakling? Looks like a zero. 186 viewers! Playing Palia, right? Or it looks like Palia? Palia, yeah. She's super cozy. I know, but I'm such a small streamer. Is it really okay for me to rate someone so big? I always feel like super bad if I rate like such big people with like a huge following. So I'm a little hesitant. Yes? Really? Oh my gosh. Am I really going to raid into a 100 plus streamer for the first time ever? I think so. I think I'm going to there. And since Cass suggested it, I'm going to believe you that you say they are super cozy. So yeah, guys. Here are my raid messages. Feel free to copy them and use them if you want to. And yeah, we are going to end our stream right here. The Oakling should have not mistyped. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching today. I was having a blast as always, and I just adore this game so much. It is so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. I love everything about it. And I cannot wait to see how it goes and how the new villager is going to look like tomorrow. So yes. Oh no, it's in 2 days actually, and after this weekend. But yeah, I'm just so pumped to see it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked my stream, please make sure to leave a follow so you don't miss out on whenever I go live. And if you want to support the channel a little bit more, a sub would be very much appreciated. You can also donate some money if you want to, but it's not mandatory. It just helps me provide you with better content in the future. And other than that, I'll see you on Monday with some more The Little Witch in the Woods. And until then, I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your day, night, or evening. Please take care and bye-bye. Love you all.